Yo, what up, yo? Man. We here, man. We here, bro. Feel me? Uh, we live, bro. So what we're doing right now, we talk about the OKC Thunder. We talk about how they've been playing recently. You know what I'm saying? Their wins, their losses. Um, I'm just a bit surprised. The level of play that OKC been recently. Right? OKC has been making shots efficiently. Isaiah Hartenstein, I don't know what's been going around him around the paint. His floaters have not been going down. Chet Holmgren can't make mid range shots, so he's gonna have to take a lot of pick and pop 3-point shots and miss a lot of these. Whether it's a ball handler, Shai, J Dub, AJ Mitchell, Kaysen, etc. Ludor can't make a shot for shit. Kaysen Wallace is not like efficient. We talk about defensively. I mean, like, what are these guys? Like, it's kind of falling off defensively. They let Kneuppel have his way today. They let Brandon Miller, Ryan Cogbender or something like that, whatever his name is. They let LaMelo have his way. They let Trey Mann. I mean, all these guys have been getting their way. Like, it's been so easy for these guys to score. Even last game versus the Suns, like D-Bug was getting off, Calypsy, Dylan Brooks, right? Mark Williams, all these guys were getting efficient shots and looks at the basket that they don't typically get. They were really facing a team like OKC. They were really facing Oklahoma City. So I'm a bit confused. You know what I mean? And obviously, I'm not an OKC fan, but it's like, bro, it's just weird, bro. It's just weird, bro. It's weird, man. It's weird, man. As an OKC guy, I'm not an OKC fan. As a Shea fan, I even posted this on Reddit. It went crazy, y'all. It went crazy. And here's the go. I see someone's here. Here's a link. Here's a link, man. So I'm gonna give you guys a link now. I'm gonna give you guys a link. But bro, it is insane. Like the fall off of OKC, like they went from being a 30 win, not 30. They went from being a 24-1 win team that we all thought maybe had a chance to win 75 games, to a team that a lot of us think we might not even have a 68 win like chance. I mean, they might not have a 68 win chance. They might not. Like OKC has not been performing at that level, yo. They have not been. It is what it is, man. We could say everything. We could say OKC. OKC has not been performing at that elite level that many great teams would typically be performing. They just aren't. So what are we doing? You know what I mean? I will say this about OKC though, right? OKC schedule will continue to be weaker. Like this game, I thought was an easy win for OKC. In fact, they were almost 20-point favorites. I think it was like 15 and a half, something like that. Point favorites. Like they were almost 20-point favorites, but they couldn't close out the deal. It's weird, bro. It's weird, man. It's weird, man. Like OKC, bro. It's weird, man. Okay, OKC. I just don't trust OKC. I'm gonna be dead ass with y'all. At this point, I just don't trust them. I could say everything we want about OKC. We could be positive, negative, but I just don't, man. But I will say this about OKC. You know, Yo, what up, man? Yo, yo, that's the Jeffrey apologist, man. What up, man?
What's up? It's Ochi.
Yeah. Oh, you, Ochi. I did not know who this was, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I mean, I was trying to talk about OKC, man. I actually just I posted this on Reddit or our NBA talk and our NBA, bro. The replies went crazy, man. Our NBA.
Wow. Wait, are you unable to stream on TikTok right now, or are you just mixing it up?
Yeah. Oh, I'm just trying to mix it up.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, what I mean, because pull out podcasts, they like to do this is different lives. So we just trying to, you know,
No, yeah, that Gonzalez dude's in my DM telling us to pull up to all balls and mez, and I
yeah,
just don't really want to waste my time.
yeah. Same.
'Cause,
I
like for
might do
people
that
that are
later.
obsessed, like it was literally 5 a.m. on New Year's Day, and they're fucking talking about
Yeah.
2011. Like for people that are so
It's
obsessed with the GOAT
so
debate and
weird.
LeBron,
Like
they're
5
really
a.m.
bad at talking basketball. Like I feel like me, who just plays Fortnite, I play
Yeah,
basketball, I just live my life.
yeah.
I could probably beat them. I could probably actually do
That's
good
a
in a
fact,
debate with
bro.
people that are obsessed with debating, and I don't care
I
for
know.
it at all. I just
Like
care to
think about
watch.
it.
I care about the
5
bullshit.
a.m.
I love the
Ochi, like
drama,
yeah, like, that's
but
crazy.
I
5
care.
a.m. 2011. Like that's so
That,
weird,
they
man.
were debating Lamont. That video, I was screen recording at like it was 4 a.m. my time, so I think it was 7
Yeah.
a.m. like Eastern, but it was probably
Oh
like
yeah,
5, 6 a.m. where a lot of those people were
yeah.
when they're over there yelling at Lamont like that
No,
about
but
some
that's
fucking.
crazy. That means that like, I don't even think that like we understand because that would basically mean that if they're actually like, 'cause there's no way that these dudes are outside of 4 a.m. If they are like, what I mean, you can clearly tell they don't have a life. Oh gee, 'cause how the hell you waking up your family? I mean, if they live by themselves, I mean that's cool, but it's like you still got fucking neighbors. You know what I mean? They still got neighbors that probably actually like do something about it. The motherfuckers still yelling at 4 or 5 a.m. It's
I
weird,
mean
man.
that's a good point, but I'm more so just thinking like you could be watching some Jordan games because you'll say today's game is trash, but y'all are
Yeah.
constantly talking about it. Like there's enough. Like
Yeah.
if I me, I don't personally love all the live service new games, so I don't play any of
Yeah.
them. I don't cry about them.
Yeah.
I play games for the Xbox One, PS3, PS2 generation still, whatever.
Yeah.
There's like enough. Like, isn't there enough basketball to enjoy to not be hating on the sport? Like, I think there is.
I
Like,
know.
even if you hate since LeBron got
Yeah.
drafted, the league just went
Yeah.
soft. 2003. There's
Yeah.
enough basketball before
Yeah.
2003 to enjoy
That's a
and not be
fact.
this miserable fan.
So fucking weird, bro. And you in Frisco, like, makes no sense. How you gonna say you watch Magic get Bird, but you didn't watch Jordan play, but yet you're still a Jordan fan? Like, that's the weirdest part, OG. Like, these dudes ain't never even watched Michael Jordan play, regardless of age.
And then he was acting like trying to debate me. And it's like, bro, you literally just said you didn't watch him. I've been watching this nigga Jordan play basketball basically every day for the past like 3 years. And
Yeah. Yeah.
I grew up
Yeah.
watching it too. I don't know what these niggas think this
Yeah.
shit is.
They people forget, like, it's so easy to, like, they play people like Jordan, like, it's so easy to watch them and realize, like, just it wasn't all that. But and the
Yeah,
crazy part, bro.
on all balls and Mez stream, this is what I
Yeah.
heard. These youngsters, these casuals today, they'll tell you that that Harden's better than Clyde Drexler.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, I would tell you that Harden
Yeah, I'm about to
is
say we
on a
that's a
completely
fact.
different fucking level than Clyde Drexler. What are you
I'm about to
talking about?
say I'm about to
But
say matter of fact,
that
James Harden.
if that's what they
James,
think about the game, like if they really like if
yeah,
they're being serious, that's their actual opinion, even though it's not
yeah,
based on fact, it's based on
yeah,
emotion. That's their actual feeling,
yeah.
and then I can't take them seriously. They don't have an actual concept of what
This
good basketball
basketball.
is.
Exactly. Like that's dumb. It Like how they gonna say? And the crazy thing, they say James Harden don't play defense. James Harden don't choke. Well, what did Clyde Drexler do in the playoffs? And Clyde Drexler wasn't an elite defender either. But again, they don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
They
All
only
the
want
stuff
the
they claim to hate about LeBron and them, they love it about their '90s players. They love Nick
yeah
Richmond, didn't win anything. They love Chris
yeah
Webber.
yeah
They love Hakeem in the '80s. But they love all these niggas that didn't
yeah.
win anything.
The crazy that
Couldn't do
people
anything.
forget. A lot of these dudes. This is how you could tell. Like some of these dudes are not. I wouldn't call them young. But this is how you could tell. A lot of these dudes were like let's just say were college students or younger when, like, for example, Chris Webber was playing, right? Bro,
Yeah,
do these dudes forget the narrative around Chris Webber, around the Kevin Garnett, around the Patrick Ewing, around the David Robinson? Bro, they were labeled as chokers back in the 90s and 2000s.
yeah, but
Oshi.
now they aren't because
But
they don't
now,
have finals losses. They don't
yeah,
have a lot of
exactly.
finals
Because
losses, so it's okay.
thank you. Because they don't have a negative. Well, Patrick Ewing does, but because they don't have terrible quote unquote finals record, they're not gonna penalize them. I'm like, bro, so stupid, man. Whatever I
Yeah,
got.
it's completely illogical.
Yeah. You know? Like think about it too, like Ochi, right? These dudes will come up with like any excuse in the world just to defend the players from the past that they criticize the same exact players in today for doing.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. Especially the teaming up and playing on a good team bullshit.
Exactly.
They can talk about it being a super team, blah blah. But I really had a Jordan fan because I'm just like y'all always like say things that make no sense. Why did he team up here? Why did he go to this good team? I'm just like, okay, in '95, why didn't Jordan go try to make the Vancouver Grizzlies or the Raptors a super team? Why did he go to the 55 win Bulls? And they act like that's a
Yeah.
bad question considering their own
Yeah.
logic. That's
Yeah,
not a
that is
bad
true.
question when you consider their logic. He could have. Why didn't he make the
I
fucking
agree.
Hornets great? Why didn't he make
Yeah,
the Miami Heat great? He had to go back to that team that he already knew was fucking stacked.
that's a fact,
That's
bro.
joining a team that wasn't his team. That was Pippen's team. Jordan, just like KD and Curry, he joined
Yeah,
Pippen's team, and they won
I
three in a
know.
row. Now it wasn't Jordan's fucking team.
I'm about to say that's
And
an exact
he
fact. People
was the
never
one that
look at it
made.
through
He's
that
the one
lens.
that made B.J. Armstrong a Horace Grant
Yeah.
All Stars. He's the one that got up
And you know what's crazy
and
thing
helped
is, I hate.
Tony Kukoc.
You know what? Another one of my pet peeves is when it comes to this comparison. I hate when people act like Scottie Pippen wasn't doing good in '95 before Jordan arrived on the team. Like he was on pace to lead them to the playoffs. Yes, were they not gonna? Were they gonna win 55? Probably not, but they were still gonna win between like 45 and 50 games because that's how shitty the league and Eastern Conference was at that time. You know, like
That would have been his like sixth deep playoff run in a row. He wasn't
yeah,
retiring like Jordan. He was playing basketball.
yeah,
I don't care.
yeah,
Like it didn't. Don't they say, "Oh, Jordan won six, so he can quit and do all this shit"? So Scotty already three-peated, so he
yeah.
can have a bad season. He can have a down year. He's exhausted.
That's a fact. Hey,
We've
and
seen the
look at
Lakers
this
fall
too.
apart. The Lakers in '91 fell apart because that
Yeah,
was their ninth finals. We saw the 2019 Warriors fall apart because that was their fourth finals.
yeah.
Like
Hey,
everyone
speaking
was
of
big
2019
except for
Warriors.
LeBron.
Hey, speaking of 2019 Warriors, actually, look at this rap card. Look at this, bro. Holy shit! Top 35 all time. Kevin Durant. Jesus Christ, bro. Come on, man. Look at this. Look at this, Oshi.
Mm.
How you gonna say you have Kevin Durant top 35 all time? Like this is what I'm saying. This is what we're saying, man. Like, like this. Like think about Ochi. These dudes say shit like that, and they expect us to take him serious. And I don't even hate Rap God too. I think he's been supporting my channel for a little bit, but you know.
AD and Pippen are in that 35 range.
Oh, is that what he said, or is that what you think?
That's what he said.
Oh,
I have KD higher and Pippen probably
yeah.
higher as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say I said KD is clearly above Scotty, and I think Scotty's clearly above AD. But I mean,
Yeah, of course. Then if we're just gonna do player for player, but I'm just like
yeah,
35.
that's yeah,
Like I'll
yeah,
be my list be getting misconstrued because I be going like greatness and best. Like
yeah,
Pippen's not a top
yeah.
35 talent, but he's definitely the top. I mean, 25, definitely the top 25 career. Like no matter what anyone
Yeah,
wants to
I
say.
think Scottie Pippen is a top. You know, I realize a lot of people have Scottie Pippen between that 30. 30 to 35 is range all time. I noticed that.
With
31 or
all their
something.
logic, he should be in everyone's top 15, top 20, 6-0, undefeated in
I'm
the
about to tell you
finals.
about their logic. About their logic,
Biggest
Ocean.
stage.
Yeah, they should have
And he
his
won
ass
more
somehow.
playoff series as a Bull than Jordan.
Yeah,
He's won more playoff series than Jordan in total, of course.
yeah, yeah. KD above Scottie Pippen. That's like the most. That's like the most sky blue take. But by their logic, he Loki should
I
be
don't
above.
know how like are there really 34 people you can with a straight face say are greater and better than KD in any way?
I know. I'd actually argue. Are there even 24?
Yeah, there's not 5 people better, but then in terms of greatness, yeah, there's 10 people greater. Maybe there's 20, but my nigga, there's definitely not 30.
Five
There's just
people. If it says of
there's
five
no
people
way.
better, I'll say this, Ochi. Like in terms of better, we are obviously LeBron a better player. Obviously,
Mm-hmm.
Will Chamberlain. Will Chamberlain. Um, who else would be better? You could argue Kareem. Jokic is not better, but I mean, say Jokic. Fuck. Kobe. No, not Kobe. Shaq would be better. Who else would be better? Loki. That's where the list stops. That's where the
Are you
list
saying
stops.
just like a better talent, or are you saying or just
Yeah,
a greatness thing?
yeah. Like a better talent, it would be like LeBron, Will Chamberlain, Shaq, and maybe Kareem ahead of KD.
Oh, if that's the case, I don't think the Jokic take is crazy. Just because
Yeah,
playmaking, like KD was seven
yeah.
feet and he never became the elite playmaker he could have.
That is a fact.
Like they shit, who would have known? Who knows what they could have
That
done
shit's
with
a
that?
fact. And people also forget this. Like Jokic is a better. I mean, obviously he clears as a playmaker as opposed to KD, but he's also a better post player too.
Yeah, KD's just more like skilled, better scorer, probably better defender as well because KD was more versatile and he could help and
Yeah,
guard everything. And yeah, he was guarding
yeah,
fours and shit.
yeah.
No,
Rap God said Jokic is better than Shaq. I mean, I think he
better
could
at
get there by the
offense.
time. I mean, I think he can get there by the time his career is over. But right now, I
Yeah, I'll say
wouldn't
he's a
say.
better offensive player, not as good of a scorer, but on
Yeah,
defense, it's not really that close.
yeah, yeah. Shaq's a better. People forget Shaq's peak defensively. My issue with Shaq is his consistent motor and his like longevity as a defender. Like he only maintained that level of defense for like half a decade.
Oh yeah, of course. But yeah, it's like when people talking about like Shaq was a lazy defender, all this. Yeah, he was second in
Yeah,
depoy 2000
yeah.
versus Alonzo Mourning. Like I
I
knew he
know.
was playing defense.
People forget it,
And
bro.
if he's trying 100% every play, like
Yeah,
every player ever, he's still gonna be dominant just by his presence. You're gonna
I
go up on a
agree.
nigga that's 7'1", 320 pounds with the ego about I don't let niggas dunk on me. I'm gonna foul you.
Yeah,
Like, he'll literally just foul you. I'm not
yeah,
jumping in the air with a hot-headed 345 pounder. That's
yeah.
my career.
And people have to forget this about Shaq, right? Like Shaq defensively, bro. Like if you like, he was the most like he fit his era defensively perfectly. Like you could put him in today's era, and a lot of those big men like Dikembe and Ewing and D Rob and Ben Wallace and Akeem and Duncan. Like a lot of these guys will get fried in today's league. You know, because they're not great in space. You know what I mean? They can't guard in the perimeter. You know what I mean? They're not versatile defenders, so they would actually get exposed a little bit. But also always rim protection, post defense, blocking shots, roaming. All those things are the most valuable aspects of defense, and all of those guys thrived in those. So that's why they were consistently one of the best defenders in the league for a while.
Yeah, I'll give them because I actually will understand the rules and not just have it one-sided. If they
Yeah,
were allowed to, especially in the '90s, not be forced to just play trash illegal
yeah,
defense, we don't actually know what some of these bigs could have looked like defensively. Like
yeah,
they none of them even had the opportunity to try to be this Anthony Davis type of defender because it was fucking illegal back then.
yeah. It was. And people also forget this, like he said, Rapcroft said was also top 15. I think Will Chamberlain needs to get more respect as a defender. I think you know what I realized. Wilt's got a lot more respect as a defender recently, but it's because there's been a recent push that Will Chamberlain's 50 a game is overrated, which you know what I mean. Like I was
That's
saying,
not really recent. That started when Kobe died, and they're like,
yeah,
I saw the 81.
yeah,
I never saw the 100.
yeah,
I was like, whoa.
yeah. I'm about to say, yeah, Archie.
I didn't like that personally for like
Yeah,
NBA history. Now they gotta say, oh, it's WWE. Like they gotta
yeah,
do so much just
yeah.
because LeBron exists to
That's a
shit on
fact.
this league. It's crazy.
That's what I
Like,
say.
yeah,
Jesse
just
Jeffries
because
can't
it
accept
happened on the
greatness.
flag, everyone was like, look how rigged it is. They must have been rigging everything for LeBron too. It's like, guys,
Yeah,
like you don't need to overthink everything. The NBA
that's a
needs
fact.
this for money. They made it happen, and the
Yeah,
rest of it is pretty much what you see.
yeah. Wilt Chamberlain. Like to me, I say Kobe's 81 is like the most like Wilt's 100. You could argue Wilt's 100 and Bill Russell's 11 rings are the two most unbreakable records ever. Right. So that's the crazy part. I think what Will Chamberlain did is unbelievable. I got Wilt in my top 10, but I feel like when people put him in the top five, they go off of the stats. Like, you can make a legit case that Will Chamberlain was a better defensive player than offensive player. That's not a
Yeah,
bad
because
take. Yeah,
especially later in his career when that was his
yeah,
role, he chose to do that.
yeah.
There's one thing
You
that
know?
I don't really understand, like Jordan fans, when they talk about the scoring, all points
Yeah,
per game. Wilt wasn't trying to win scoring titles for his whole
yeah,
career. He wasn't trying to
exactly.
score the most points on his team for his whole
Yeah,
career.
that's a
Unlike
fact.
Jordan, Jordan averaging 27 shots per game in his second
Uh-huh.
year. Wilt's averaging like 10 in his later years.
Yeah,
He's trying to get 10 assists, and he's
yeah,
literally passing the ball and just playing defense.
yeah. Like he
You
was
know?
like uber efficient. Yeah, he was uber efficient. He did everything. Like he was like people forget like Will Chamberlain. They call him a choker, but it's like, bro, he's losing a lot of these games to Bill Russell in game sixes or sevens, and they're really like close games. 68 and
Yeah,
maybe
no, like
69.
literally. I'm looking at the stats. 'Cause I don't know how I didn't even know this. I
Yeah,
thought him like he
yeah,
took 7 shots per game his last year. He
yeah,
took 9.3 shots per game his second to last year, and he was third in MVP that year. NBA
yeah,
second team and all defensive first team with an all star.
yeah. Which is
That was
crazy. I
right
think
before he
that
retired. Was MJ doing that up until he retired? Hell no. Because
hell
last
no,
year
hell no.
he was fourth in MVP, all star, all defensive
Yeah.
first team.
Yeah, so this was so it was Dave Cohen's Kareem second, I think Tiny Archibald third in 73.
Like, it is wild. Because like it's intentional. It's not like Jordan where he's
Yeah,
still trying to take like 20 shots on the Wizards, but just
I
bricking.
know.
Like his man's
It's still
attempts went from
breaking.
39 and a half shot attempts to
Yeah.
9 shot attempts.
And that's the crazy
39
part too,
and a
OG.
half field goal attempts per game down to 7.1.
That is
Come on, man.
crazy. That is
He's the greatest
absolutely
scorer
insane.
of all. He's the best scorer of all time. LeBron's still the
Will
greatest,
Chamberlain.
but come on. I see
I
50,
think
I see 44, I see 37. That's
yeah,
the best. If they talk about peak and points per
yeah.
game, so
Because you know why they do that? And you know what I realized that the Zesties they love to say post merger specifically. They know what they're doing. OG. They know what they're doing with the bullshit post merger shit. Like they
oh
know
yeah, they know
that they're
exactly
just
what
they're trying to exclude everything that happened before the late 70s just to make Jordan's era look more superior to past
they're also
eras and
just
shit.
becoming full blown nostalgia merchants because then people can be like, yeah, I care about what I watched, and then it gets even
Yeah,
worse and more zesty.
that's a fact. Shout out to Rap God too. He said I'll rank Giannis top 20 before his career is over. Yeah,
He can
I
go
probably
higher.
put him.
That nigga can kick out Bird and Magic. Giannis is incredible.
Yeah, he is incredible. Yeah, he could be high. For right now, I'd probably just keep him in top 20 to be safe. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
He
but I
got he
don't
got
think he's anywhere near done. He can still win a couple more chips, be the best
yeah,
like two-way player in the league still. Like he can keep going.
yeah, I agree. I think when it comes to Giannis, I think that when it comes to what Giannis did in terms of like at his peak, like people forget Giannis won DPOI and MVP in the same year, and he won the MVP before that, and he won ring and Finals MVP the year after that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
No, he's incredible, and
Yeah,
I don't even need any of that. If I look on the court and what he can
yeah,
do, it's literally like
yeah,
it's like damn. I was gonna say second to LeBron at the time, but
yeah,
now like third to Jokic in terms of someone being able to do
yeah.
everything for their team.
That's it. Like people forget how much Giannis has improved. Like Giannis has improved so much offense. I
Yeah,
mean,
he's gotten
Giannis.
better. He has that mid range now, and guess what? Instead of just giving him credit, saying, "Oh, maybe he can be a bit like Jordan,"
Yeah,
they just don't say anything. Like they'll hate, and then they just get quiet. No
yeah.
props
That's why I
ever
don't
when they
like
get proven
comparing guys
wrong.
like Giannis to Michael Jordan. I just
Ever.
like
They never give
the
props, and they
compare.
never
Think
admit
about it.
when they're wrong.
Comparing someone to Michael Jordan, Ochi to me is like a it's like a easy direction for to get targeted negatively. You know what I mean? Because
Yep.
a lot of these SCs are gonna come up and say, "Oh, now all of a sudden Giannis is weak." So they're gonna defend Giannis, and they're gonna say that Giannis is more mentally tough than LeBron. But it comes to the comparison with Jordan, now they don't like it. You know,
Yeah, of
but
course.
but Giannis has improved so much offensively. I mean, you talk about Giannis, who improved as an off-ball player, as a out the pick and roll, as a passer, playmaker, as a post scorer. Like Giannis has improved so much offensively over the past few years. Like you could argue that this peak over the past 3 years rivals his like 2020 to 2022 ish stretch, where he was at his peak defensively. you know, so just depends on what you value.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. He's still in his prime. Like Giannis has not really slowed down, in my opinion.
Yeah,
He just got hurt a few times and got unlucky in
yeah,
the playoffs. Giannis is
yeah.
still, in my opinion, we're going to be zesty, and I don't know how he's not their best player in the league. If y'all care about this two way,
Yeah.
y'all care about it
Oh
so
yeah,
much. But
yeah.
Giannis is,
I
I
agree.
don't think it's close.
Oh yeah, they said
27
they
and
said
like
you know
12.
what they said? They said now because think about it, they say Giannis was the best player in the league, right? Now the Zesties have
Yeah,
moved on to SGA being the best player in the league because of quote unquote two-way play, right? So
interesting. Giannis is a better two-way player than SGA.
because
That's funny.
think about it, what they do is they do the bare like if the Zesties like you, they make sure like the bare minimum you do. Like for example, if you're a great offensive player like Giannis and SGA are, if you do the bare minimum defensively, they'll say that SGA is better because he's a better offensive player. You know,
Yeah, that's what I think. I
the
think
thing,
Giannis'
the thing is a good
defense
defense.
is, I think, severely overlooked. I think it's honestly nasty how no one wants to just
Yeah,
talk about it. Like because
yeah,
they know it's going to hurt Jordan, like a
yeah,
player that you can actually go on film and
yeah,
see him playing defense. Not just hear a bunch of people talk about defensive first teams and decoys. We can
yeah.
watch Giannis play, and you will see him locking someone up, blocking a
Yeah.
shot, not
That's a
gambling.
fact. That's a fact.
Why can't we
You
do the
see him
same for
actually
Jordan?
play. You
Why
see him
can't we
play help
just
defense.
see it?
You see his help
If
defense. You
Giannis
see
can't
him.
shoot, he can't shoot mid ranges. But
Yeah,
when I go on the film, he can do
yeah,
better than Jordan did in the '80s for sure.
yeah. I'm gonna say he clears Jordan in the 80s
A
mid range,
game winning
especially
three to save your team. You
mid
taking
80s.
'80s Jordan or Giannis
Yeah,
right now to have a game winning three?
mid 80s. I guarantee you this. Mid 80s Jordan's jump shot was broker than Viz, man. like mid 80s Jordan is is ass, man. And it's not even just
I
that.
mean,
Like it's just Giannis
yeah, we
is
saw
just
the
a
3-point contest. We saw it.
oh yeah, I remember that. That was 89-90. He was ass.
And they
That
just
was
say at least he
awesome.
had the at least he was brave enough, unlike LeBron. I'm like, why
Yeah,
is LeBron ever going to go to some 3-point contest? There's actual shooters in
yeah,
his.
that's
Like,
a
he doesn't
fact.
play in a league where he can make a 3-point shooting contest just by having a
Yeah,
name. They get mad at him anyways.
yeah,
If LeBron did make it, they'd go all the names of players that shoot higher and higher attempts. Like he snubbed them just
yeah,
to be popular.
yeah.
Jordan Ball. They would cry if LeBron made a 3-point shooting contest.
That's a fact.
Cry so
And what,
much.
yeah, and what Rock God just said is a fact too. Like shooting guards in the '90s were historically weak. like that's
They
arguably the
were.
weakest. Well, arguably the weakest position in NBA history at the weakest era in NBA history post arguably the merger. It's just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's a shitload of ass. It's just it's Clyde Drexler, Reggie Miller, Mitch Richmond. Like think about it. You have two guys in the '90s that play shooting guard that are definitive top 75 players. Like no one's gonna convince me that Reggie Miller is a lock top 75 player. Especially by
No.
these zesty criteria. You gotta win championships, you gotta get all the accolades, you gotta be a two-way player, you gotta put
Mm,
up the you gotta put up high scoring stats. That doesn't fit the Reggie Miller criteria. Reggie Miller never
that's
averaged
all right.
25 in the season. He never
I'm
won
taking
shit.
some of the players that they laugh
Yeah.
at over this nigga Mitch Richmond. My God.
Yeah.
Give me
I agree.
Tatum. They don't care about Tatum.
No, not even
Give
Tatum.
me
Not even Tatum. I think I'd actually argue Tatum's better than Clyde. Ochi. I'd actually go Spurs say that.
He is. He plays
Yeah.
defense, and he can
Yeah.
shoot threes. It's
And I take
okay.
and I take Austin Reeves clearly over Mitch Richmond too.
Yes, yes. He literally
Yeah.
scores more
Yeah.
efficiently, and he
Yeah.
gets way more assists. This nigga was not
Yeah.
passing the ball. Look at this
He's a
shit.
better offensive. Yep, better offensive player. Mitch Richmond does not. Mitch Richmond being
Does
a
not pass.
yeah, Mitch Richmond does not do enough defensively to make for Austin Reeves, bro. Can't be an average ass defender.
This Gonzalez dude's in my DMs right now. That's
Oh,
so
really? That's good, bro.
King
These dudes are
Shea keep
weird.
winning and running. You niggas scared of pussy. Okay.
That's
I'm
the
giving
fact,
you a
bro.
nigga pass, Mr. Gonzalez.
That's
Shut your
weird, bro.
Mexican ass the fuck up. Talk about you all niggas. Say that to
That's a
my
fact.
motherfucking face.
Yeah, I'm about to
Bitch
say,
ass
bro.
motherfucker.
Talk about Mexican ass niggas, bro. Like, bro,
For
these dudes
sure.
are like weird. Like Gonzalez, like he's one of those dudes where like you send him invites to join the panel, they decline it, but then they say y'all are ducking the smoke. I'm like, bro, what? You've
Yeah,
been
yeah,
saying
no,
y'all invites
that's
all
why I
the
don't
time.
take it seriously.
Yeah,
Like I didn't know Narrative Destroyer was a full blown psychopath, but there was a reason I was treating him that way because of what he
yeah,
already said in my DMs. Like nigga, like
yeah,
you're not the type of person that I'm gonna like listen to. Like you're a complete waste of time.
yep,
Probably belong in a mental ward or in a prison cell somewhere.
yeah.
So
Like,
genuinely, like come up here, we can watch the game you want to watch, but him talking over it and saying, "Look, oh, they're giving
yeah.
LeBron space." I think he could barely talk. I was not
The
gonna waste my
narrative,
time with him.
narrative destroyer.
Get the
Yeah,
narrative that LeBron could shoot. Like nigga, let's watch. You can cry about it
exactly.
after, but you're not gonna talk over the game. And him
Yeah,
getting muted up repeatedly made him that goddamn. I find hilarious. He said, "You see, you kicked me. I won. But what is you sliding in my DMs and making two accounts? Is that me winning? What's that?
yeah,
I
yeah.
just want to know."
I mean, think, yeah. I mean, think about it though. Like these dudes, not only do they have no life, but they have no life in a way where like they have to like demean other people. You know what I mean? Like it's just they cannot accept like they cannot accept our own opinions without getting mad, but at the same time they want to address it to our face. Like y'all don't even want to do
Yeah,
this shit to our face. You guys are crying in the comments, bitching and moaning like usual. You guys always ask us questions. Y'all don't have things to say on your own. Y'all don't know basketball. Y'all don't know Jordan in the 90s.
sure.
Y'all don't like basketball in today's game. Y'all have miserable lives, so we cannot take you guys serious. We cannot. Like these dudes have to
No, that's
realize these
facts.
dudes are to us. So
Like, it is just us. I'm sure, let me see if I have this clip from my TikTok. This shit was so funny because later in the stream they were crying about me starting shit, and I'm just like, y'all are so funny, man. I know the
yeah.
camera's not as easy to use on this one.
I can put you on the big stage too. Let me see. I mean, Ochi. See this. How do you put someone on the big stage? Let me see. Let's see. Fuck. Here you go, Ochi. I got you. Oh fuck. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. Yeah, I'm just do this. All right. I can't really hear it though, Ochi. The video.
Oh, I'm not even playing the video, but I was
Oh,
just
okay.
talking. But yeah, and YB put up here how LeBron averaged 35, 11.7, 10.3 assists, 3.3 steals, and three
That's crazy,
blocks
bro.
in the last three games of the 2016 finals. He said it's a carry. Like, and I'm just trying to say, like, I said after I came in just asking a question because of this trolling shit. But like any
Yeah,
other player does this, and we can just give him props. Kobe does this. Oh, he carried. Whatever team he's playing on, he carried. Jack does this. Oh, that's a carry. It's a 35-point triple double. Harden,
yeah,
MJ does it, anyone else, and they can admit it. But you got Roa and this coalition here arguing. But this girl, I don't know, one woman comes up here and she just says, LeBron had Kyrie. Like she was
yeah.
like basically being like, it's G, just saying troll one-off thing. And I'm just
I
like,
know.
no, you have a chance to explain it. You're not in the comments, so let me like just tell me what that means. What does LeBron having Kyrie mean in this context? It was number one everything. How like a troll in the chat. So I want her to explain. She's up here, not just typing one sentence. Why are you talking to me?
You gotta control who the fuck you talking to. Everybody else says control that shit.
Maria, you're a woman. Listen.
Don't do that shit with me.
Tell her, girl.
Tell him, girl. Tell him. You heard that?
Everybody else says control that shit.
Maria, you're a woman. Listen.
Don't do that shit with me.
Tell her, girl.
That shit fuck now. Don't say shit to me. Because he don't be trying to talk to you. Nigga, don't do that. Everybody that nigga just sit there and say, Kyrie got carried. So go
responding to what you said.
Don't just come at me.
So responding to your words.
So I'm just gonna let you talk to your fucking self.
I was here the whole time. I was always here. And because you have to dodge, you'll just say, I wasn't talking to you, even though it's a panel full of people that you're talking to, because you can't respond. You knew that it meant nothing. You knew that was a low IQ take. You know you don't have anything else but that.
Yeah,
Kyrie's 27 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds on 47%. That's not LeBron's stat.
Yeah, Mario used to be a lot on playback on Real Talk. She actually occasionally does a Real Talk ball on live streams, but I mean overall these dudes are just weird. Like King Speed Road.
I don't know. Like to get that emotional over what I asked is crazy. Because what you said was stupid as fuck, and I'm sick of you being grown ass adults talking to me like all I can comprehend is some shit that some troll types in the chat. You can speak, you can articulate.
They're weird.
UCLA was a good school. Like I'm kind of smart. Like I'm not one of these dumbass fucking Jordan dick rides.
It's not
I can say a full sentence. I don't have to stutter every 3 fucking seconds, and I can actually ask you to explain yourself. Because if I said Jordan had Pippen, and you asked me to say, what does that mean? I will tell you he was their primary playmaker. He's the only reason that they were actually able to play winning basketball, win playoff series, be above 500. I would tell him he was the best defender on the team, most versatile defender on the team. I can explain it. But I wouldn't even say that.
They just attack our characters. Oh, gee, they don't know the games. They just attack our characters.
They're attacking me. They're obsessed. They love attacking me. They're getting mad immediately. But that's the thing. Like we saw what really happened. We saw what the truth is. Like Big Assassin is just looking for fucking approval.
That's a fact.
That's why he keeps coming back. Like he wants me, a youngster, to be like, yeah. Like that's why I was watching the Jordan highlights. I was able to be like, damn, Jordan's cooking these problems. That's fine. It doesn't hurt me to say that. But when they watch LeBron in like this era, they say soft defense. He bought the refs. They can't give credit. Like, why is it so hard?
I think we could get Big Assassin, one of those Jordan fans. I think we could get him to say or give LeBron credit. He
has him second, but he still has a very zesty logic, and the way he talks about Pippen makes me think he's a fake basketball fan. The way he talked about defense, if you can't put the ball in the hole, he was useless. So then every NBA GM that would love to have Rudy Gobert right now is just stupid.
Yeah, that right there.
All the GMs that would fight and make trades for Rudy Gobert, they're just dumb as hell, and you're the genius that thinks that he can't put the ball in the hole. He is fucking useless. A 3-4 time defensive player of the year is just useless.
And the crazy thing about this too is like Scotty and defense. Like that's what really makes me think Big Assassins is zesty. Because if you want to say all that, other bullshit about,
he's already proved to not be a zesty, but he's still on that Jordan dick rider, which is basically the same thing as a Jordan fan. Because we all should just be basketball fans at the end of the day. Yeah. We all are. We were watching Derrick Rose. Jordan fans only watch 07 and 2011. LeBron fans watch everything.
Yeah.
We watch all types of basketball. Jordan fans only watch LeBron flop and fail and watch his interviews saying not 6, not 7. They only watch LeBron's low moments, in their opinion. They don't watch basketball. They watch First Take. They watch Undisputed. They watch Ticket TVs, STZ. They watch all these. They watch everything besides some motherfucking basketball.
That's a fact.
And they definitely don't play. How disrespectful it is. 80. You played bars. You played against fucking LaMelo and Leandro Alonzo. You played actual basketball.
Yeah.
All them niggas that covered your ass when you got beat by your man. The fact that 85% of the time you have help on defense. How often are you really ISO 1-on-1? All that help, all the other 4 players on your team, they're useless to you when they weren't scoring.
Nope.
Like, you know how disrespectful that is? What if I'm cold one day? I'm just passing and playing the best defense on the court. I can't score. There's been plenty of games I didn't score, but I was the best player on the court. Plenty of games.
if I played a game back then and I scored 0 points, but I still thought I played good defense, like you know how disrespectful it would be feel to me or even one of my other teammates. We scored 0 or didn't even score 10 points at all and still played good defense. But yeah, someone else
Yeah,
was
rebounding. I'm telling you, there's games at the park here. I get 0 points, but I'm the most impactful player. I get
exactly
6 assists at the park. I get 8 rebounds at the park. But
yeah
obviously in high school, I don't think I ever really went scoreless, to be honest. But if I was cold or if I wasn't scoring a lot, I'm still
yeah
the best rebounder on the court, getting the offensive rebounds, which controls the pace. You
yeah.
don't have to score to not be useless. That's
That's a
why I
fact.
just like you can still be a Jordan fan. You can
Yeah,
legitimately have watched Jordan, think
yep.
he's your GOAT, but you still don't know basketball.
That's why I
And that's fine with me.
yeah, and that's why I think Duncan and Magic and Keed and KG and Steve Nash and a lot of these guys, they deserve and Scottie Pippen, they deserve a lot of respect for what they can do without scoring the basketball, like the impact on the game without scoring the ball.
Exactly.
Like you can't just be like a Kobe where you need to score 35 to be the best player on the court or a top three or a top two player on the court. You know,
Yeah, because why didn't they just go get another gunner? Why'd they go get Ron Artest if all they needed is scoring?
that's a
Why did they get
fact.
a lockdown defender?
Yeah, and you know what?
But yeah,
I want to Rap God's question first of all. So it's a question for both of us. Do LeBron and Jordan had? I mean, did LeBron and Jordan have super teams? For me, I think I'll say this: the Zesty Jeffrey logic, LeBron did and Jordan didn't. For me, I think Jordan did and LeBron did it. But again, I don't care about super teams
well, there's no
because
consistency to their logic, so you can't even say that.
I know that's why I said
Like
I
it's
don't
not
care
consistent at all. Think about
like
it. What do we always hear? 3 All Stars in their prime on the same team, and then when
yep
you debunk that, they say, "Oh, but it was how it was constructed. Free agency trade don't count because then Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, that
yeah
doesn't mean anything. Kevin Durant, who cares? Fucking
yeah
the Chicago Bulls, Vucevic and DeRozan and Zach LaVine. Oh, it doesn't matter. The 2015 Hawks, Kyle Korver, Al Horford. Doesn't
yeah
matter. They had 3, 4 All Stars in the run. The teams LeBron beats. Like it
yeah.
was the Pistons, the Wizards, the Celtics teams have like 4 All Stars. Whatever. It just
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
And you know the
There's
crazy thing
no
about
consistency.
when we talk about like the Zesty logic, like bro, super teams don't really matter in the first place. They just made it up. They just made
Oh,
it up for
obviously not. Obviously
it's
not.
for
But yeah, even if it is okay, 3 All Star or all NBA level players, and it has to be for both
it has to be
Jordan
for the
and LeBron. Even with the Zesty's logic, it
every
has
semi
to be
like
both. You cannot tell
and
me
even
that Kevin Love's 6 points and 8 rebounds is more super than what Dennis
yeah.
Rodman was doing in '96. You can't tell me that.
I realize any team that has 3 players that are within the age of 22 or 35 and made an all-star team either any time in their life or look like all-stars when they play with LeBron, it's a super team. So like obviously the Miami years, the
Yes,
Cleveland years, the Laker years with Russ.
bro. They said the Russ Lakers was super
Yeah.
team. They said Carmelo Anthony made a super. Dwight Howard is a super team.
I know.
They
And they
never said
want to
the
say
2010 Cavs because they won 66 games of super team.
it's weird. And they want to say that Reeves, Luca, and LeBron are a super team too. Like, no. Like, it's weird.
Obviously, like, that's the thing. I've already said it many times. Like, any team LeBron plays on that has someone else that can show up in the highlights. Because in the Jordan
Yeah.
highlights, they would always cut out the other teammates scoring.
But
They don't want to see
exactly.
Horace Ransometti. They don't want to see Scottie Pippen in transition. They just want to see Jordan dunking and then fading. Because they would make
Exactly.
it seem like Jordan really scored all them damn points when he didn't. Not even close.
Everything about Jordan. Jordan was a hypey. Like, he's one of those players where like the media like shout out to I forgot what their name is. The Basement Boys, yeah. They said they even admitted the truth about Jordan. Jordan was an industry plant. Like he was pushed by Nike to be this god of basketball that he wasn't. You know, he's human, he's an all time great, but he's just not. He
They
has so many
had to though.
you know.
Like if they didn't, I wouldn't have the LeBrons I have. So thank God for it. Thank God they did it and made all that fucking money. Because
Yeah.
if not, I wouldn't have the LeBrons I'm looking at right now. Remember the ones I just got?
That's a which
Oh my
one?
God.
Which ones?
The next gens, those right here.
Oh, these are
Yeah,
tough.
bro. Oh my
Yeah.
God. They're so damn comfortable. I wore them outside. I play
Yeah.
basketball. Jordan fans don't wear their shoes outside. The bottom's already dirty, but they
Yeah.
replaced the Nike Air with a Nike LBJ. And I think that's so clean.
They
Like,
do.
got like little leather, like
Yeah.
they kind of went crazy with the shoe. Like, this is obviously like the team shoe. I got it on eBay for like a good price. I'm not trying to spend a whole bunch of money on fucking shoes. But even considering it's like the team basic colors, I think the shoe looks sick. Even though,
You look tough.
there are way better colors, but
Yeah, they
this
do.
one, like the pictures didn't do it just. Like it has that texture you see, like the textile,
Yeah.
little pattern. Hold on, like that pattern right there. It actually looks pretty good considering it's obviously for like definitely. Let me show you. This would literally go good with my fucking with my high school colors. This is my high school colors. That's what I'm saying. Like that LeBron, it's a shoe that I would have bought for my season.
Yeah.
Literally, they would have let me play because they just had to not have black. Red and white was what we were allowed to wear, or yellow.
They look better than the Jordan retros, man.
Oh, and they feel better, play better. They're gonna last longer. Everything.
I know.
And I feel more confident in these. If I'm wearing my Jordans, I feel zesty. And I only have one pair of Jordans, and it's the Melo M10. So it's the Carmelo Anthony Jordan.
I
The
feel
only
like
Jordans I have.
I don't even feel like an athlete wearing Jordans. They're just fashion shoes. You know what I mean?
I feel zesty. I feel like someone gonna come up to me and be like, "No, like imagine you're wearing Jordans on the street, and someone comes up to you and says, "We're feeling like Jordan today, 6-0." I would break down and start crying. If someone saw my Jordans and we feeling like Jordan today, 6-0.
That's a crazy shit. What does that even mean? Like you're undefeated? Like Willie, like you're not, bro. You're not. You ain't cooking. You know
Who's we? Were you on the Bull?
Who's we?
I'm feeling like Jordan.
You feel like Jordan.
Holy shit.
Weird shit.
Listen, I'm glad that we actually were able to finally talk. And me and you never get to even talk. We're always getting interrupted. I never get to hear how you actually talk about basketball. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people didn't think I actually knew anything. They think I'm just there to instigate and talk shit. But obviously, I know at least a little something. Something.
We both do. And you know,
I don't pretend to be a savant. I'm not mad. I'm not this giant pretender. But I definitely know more ball than all these niggas that I'm exposing.
Fair, we know more.
And that says a lot.
We easily know more ball than the Dussies, man.
Like, I want to get into. I want to be more like Lamont, though. I got to learn Princeton and Horn. I need to learn all the offenses LeBron runs just to make debunking all their narratives that much easier. Because the only thing I really learned was like defense. I had a really defensive-minded coach in high school, and he was teaching us 22 Syracuse's zone defense. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? And we ran motion, just motion.
Yeah.
But like, if you tell us that's Jeffrey motion, they don't know what the fuck that is. They're like, what's motion? Nigga, we're in a motion offense. What do you want me to say?
We don't. The drop is an offense.
They're like, what's like, explain the motion? We were moving, nigga. Back screen, pick and roll. What do you like? Whatever.
Yeah.
So I didn't ever really got to learn very advanced offense.
Like, what's the peel switch?
What's an Iverson cut? What's an Iverson cut?
I remember when he asked Johnny that question. I was dying, bro. What's an Iverson cut?
That's what I'm saying. I can go deeper and like be able to expose everything, but just where I am now, with the thing that they're actually still saying confidently, like I don't even have to debunk it. All I got to do is say something, and they get mad and attack me. Like, what is Kyrie? What does that mean? Man, don't talk to me, bitch. Yes, girl. Yes. Like that. If that's y'all's response, then just like Narrative Destroyer said, then I won. Like, I'm not here for wins. I care about talking basketball. These niggas are such losers in life, and they come up here trying to get a win in life against a LeBron fan. It makes them feel better about themselves. Like, none of this shit makes me feel better about myself. It's just funny. It's entertainment. I'm bored. I haven't been working in it. Because I'm out. Like, it's winter break in school. I'm not unemployed zesty. I'm just on a long ass vacation.
You don't even have to use all of our brains.
I'm glad I used my one vacation to just kind of blow up on TikTok. Because apparently I'm infamous now. Now they know me. Now they hate me. I've only really been on this shit for like 2 weeks. I've only been streaming on your streams mostly King Shai affiliate.
Yeah,
I'm sure I help get us both permission to just farm off of FYF clips, which has a lot of potential, honestly. They should have been doing this, though. What if they started this 5 years ago? Just posting everywhere.
They should have been
done this.
All the
that's why. That AI thing, I should probably buy it, just because they have so many clips. Like I could just have an account that's auto posting shit, whether it's interesting or not. If it gets any views, that's all that matters.
That's
any
a fact.
Any publicity,
Doing that
the
shit.
content ends up being trash. Because if I use the AI thing, it's not going to be as good as what I'm making. Because you know how I expose him with the edits and how I even pulled up Herm yelling. Like the AI is not going to be that canny, and AI can't go through multiple videos, you know.
Yeah.
But it will be way faster because, like, sometimes, like, yeah, we were on stream. I posted literally 2 videos. But even that took me like 20 minutes ish, which is well worth it. But like, I'm not as fast as AI. Like, no.
Yeah, but I say it'd be taking a while to post all these clips. I'm thinking of putting them all over the internet to like expose all these dudes, man. You know.
So, like, I think it is worth like me going through, especially finding like Dream stuttering. I think I found it. Finding Willie saying we're 6-0, like, it's worth finding those specific things.
That's a fact.
Even if it takes forever. But hey, now that he finally posted one of them on YouTube, that's so much easier than using TikTok's bullshit, right? Like to edit and clip on YouTube versus just like, oh my god, scrolling a 7-hour video on your small phone. It takes like 5 minutes every time. I can't even go precise. I want to see 1 hour, 1 minute, 10 seconds. Like I can't.
That's a fact.
I'm never find my place. Editing sucks on TikTok.
Bro, that's like 2-3 hours just to find a clip. Like sometimes, you know. Like,
oh yeah, I would never. If I'm looking that long, I've been different times. I'm looking for clips, and I'll just if I find something else, I'll just use that. I wasn't even looking for this, but this is a clip because I know how long it takes. You know.
Yeah, I know some people like. For me, like, what I do is I just like for example, me and you, we're not stupid enough to like we watch the live from the beginning just to like be neat and like no. What I do is I tend to go like the best part, which is where like the zesty start coming in, and actually just us in general start coming on the panel, which is around like the 1 hour mark, and then I start to see like the interesting shit. You know what I mean? It start to happen.
Oh, I mean, if I'm there the whole time and I like know what happened, like Big Assassins in that first hour of that one Pippin one was pretty funny, and then Dream was right after.
Yeah. Yeah, Dream is funny. Dream is funny as hell, man.
No, at least he came around. Like that nigga, bro. That's the thing. He was so confident. Like, "Wow, boy, if you have a point, say your point." I have ball knowledge. He was all confident. Then after that chat GPT, this guy stutter.
Spoke. He said LeBron. He said he got LeBron at 1 or 2 time too, bro. That's crazy, man. He's
gonna put LeBron as his GOAT when he retires. He's over here trying to argue for 2011. That's the thing. He doesn't even know how damaging and harmful of a narrative it is. He just thinks it's talking basketball because that's what the sassy does convince them. That's just how basketball is taught. We talk about chokes. You know, like no, you're pushing. This is a 20-year-old smear campaign, a 23-year smear campaign on one player because he's better than Jordan. We'll stop talking about this because we have to move on.
Like they contradict themselves. Like even Dream, like Dream was contradicting himself. Like mid, like I even called him out. He contradicted himself midpoint. He said, I know. He said 2011 LeBron underperformed, and I expect him to raise his level of play because he's the best player in the world. Well, 1988 Michael Jordan damn sure did not raise his level of play, and you thought he was the best player in the world, and yet he still won't hold those two guys to the same standard, even though he thinks that they're like 1A, 1B. It's weird.
Yeah, we watched that clip. Just like, Shaq and Kobe, they didn't have a drop when they lost in Oklahoma. Are you sure about that? Kobe shot 17% from 3. What do you think? Yeah. We missed like 28 threes. Was it 6 or 17 or some shit on the series? Oh my god. Hell no.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, LeBron. Overall, I just think that like for example, Dream does crack, right? He's one of those dudes that you notice how like you could tell someone is noticeably zesty, but they try to be neutral. You know what I mean? Like like Dream does crack is one of those.
I don't see it, but I've been on the channel for years. Yes, even someone like Sturdy, if it comes down to it, you'll get very zesty. Pretends to be neutral, but the way this nigga will scream about LeBron is pretty wild, bro.
Craig and
you get that emotional and mad. And
Craig,
you're pretending.
You know, one of those
SB even pretends? There's no way SB even pretends. He can't. I've seen all the clips.
Yeah,
Like, that's the thing. Even Herb, when like no one knows who Herb is, and he pulls up to like a fresh stream. You know, he always loves playing the nonchalant. That's how a basketball fan card. Like, bro, that's so wild. You have a video series hating on LeBron, and you try to pull up acting neutral. Like, you can't fool me. That shit is that's crazy. When Herb be trying to act like he's neutral,
it is.
that's wild.
Yeah.
Another thing, like, why pretend? Like, I don't have a problem saying I like LeBron more. Why pretend and then just shit on LeBron? Oh, I'm biased, but LeBron was so little bitch. Fucking that's the country. I'm biased. The biased son of a bitch.
Yeah. I'm about to say, I can give a fuck about these dudes, you know? Like, these
I
dudes are.
remember, like, one stream, he was shitting on Bronny stream at the top of his lung. I don't know if he was on, like, A Weezy Bang or someone else's stream where he was acting that way. And then he came on FYF like the next day and was like, we really got to stop talking about Bronny Bang. We don't care about the second round pick. I'm like, you were just crying. Like, the exposure. Even Big Assassin, like, nah, man, we was talking about Dennis Rodman. We was talking about Rodman. So confident. And then even Lamar comes back, like, no, we were definitely talking about Pippen. He plays the video, and they were talking about Pippen. And you know how I know it? Because I'm the nigga that recorded the video. This nigga's arguing with the Coachy clips. He's literally arguing with me. Like, nigga, I recorded this. What do you mean? I know what y'all was talking about. Just because the video pause, they think they can talk all tough and change the narrative. Terrible. Facts are recorded.
Yeah.
King Shai.
Yo, what up, Lope?
Come on, man. Lock in.
Lock in what?
Shai sucks.
Why does Shai suck to you, Lope?
A complete non-factor in the game against Hornets.
Remember, this is recorded. Just remember.
Yeah, it's recorded. But, bro, how are you going to say Shai sucks, Lope, when you know, like, it's one game, bro? Like, I understand he didn't play. I think he played. Like, the last 2 games, he been playing. Like, I'm just going to say he been playing bad. But we're not going to act like he sucks now. Like, come on.
So you think he's still the MVP?
But who would be the MVP then, though? If Jokic is still,
Jokic, Giannis, Jalen Brown.
Giannis is out. Jokic just might be out. Like, who? Luka? It would have to be Luka.
What about Jalen Brown?
Jalen Brown? I know about Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown been balling this year, though. If Jalen Brown wins MVP, Lope, bro, I'm not ready for that shit. If Jalen Brown wins MVP. But I will say this, though, Ochi and Lope. If Jalen Brown wins MVP, he might be the, like, think about it. If Derrick Rose, I don't want to say Weston Sill's the worst MVP because Weston Sill was one of the best players in that weak ass league. So it would have to be Weston Sill or Derrick Rose as the worst MVP, Lope. Right? So,
you
know what I'm saying, Lope? Wouldn't you consider Weston Sill and Derrick Rose to be the worst MVPs in NBA history? Just based off of how
You said Derrick Rose and who?
No, and Weston Sill. He played in the 70s.
Who? Oh, Wesley.
Wes Unseld.
Oh, Wes Unseld. You played 2K on that all-time Wizards. That's kind of good.
So he played on the Bullets in the 70s. Lope.
Is he not a Hall of Famer?
He is a Hall of Famer. He won MVP and won Finals MVP. That sounds like awesome.
So how is he the worst MVP or the weakest in me?
I'm saying he's arguably the worst. I'm saying based off of how good they were. Because I'm be honest, actually, you could argue Weston Sill wasn't even a top 2 player in the league that year. In terms of MVP, probably give it to Willis Reed the year he won it. But what we're talking about is in general, it would have to be relative to the league. It's either Weston Sill or Derrick Rose, and I think Jalen Brown, if he wins it this year, I don't want to hate on him because I don't think he's an MVP player at all. But I would have to say he's he would not I don't think he's good enough to win it. Look, I'm just gonna say it.
Wait, he's not like a good enough player, or he's just not having a good enough season? Because that's completely different.
I just don't think. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just think I just don't think he's not having a good enough season. Don't you? Like, think about it. If Shai can't win it over Jalen Brown, because Shai's putting up better stats on better efficiency while winning more games. Luke is putting up better stats on better efficiency while winning more games. Brunson is putting up just as good, if not slightly worse stats on better efficiency and winning more games. Talk about Kate Cunningham putting up better stats, winning more games. The efficiency is worse, but he's still doing two out of those three things. So I feel like those guys are just going to be better. Now, do I think he'll be better than Donovan Mitchell? Finish higher than Donovan Mitchell in the MVP race? Yes. Then Wembenyama? Yes. Then who else? Who else? Who else would be in the MVP race? Then KD? Yes. Then all these guys. Yeah, I do think. And then Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is a debatable one, but he might finish above Ant. But I still think that Cade, Brunson, Shea, and Luka got him, and arguably even Ant. So I just think they've been having a better season. But he has been a top 10 player this year. So kudos to Jalen Brown. I just don't think he's been that player.
Once again, that was an actual breakdown. 'Cause that's the thing. Like, I actually agree with pretty much everything you said. Like, he's not on the level. He's not having as good of a year as literally a lot of those guys.
Yeah.
But let's just say somehow, some way, the other guys kind of stay stagnant, or a few of them get cold. You know how they always do. And let's just say Jalen Brown takes off.
Yeah.
Then I wouldn't be opposed to just say, oh yeah, he was MVP. He was up there with those guys. So there's really nothing wrong with him earning it if he does. But obviously, right now he's not the favorite. He's not second, third, fourth, or fifth. So why even talk about it? If you're not top five right now, there's no point in saying, "Oh, you're in the MVP race." It's three people right now, and now it's actually two.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Even now, it might just be one. Who knows?
You can argue that. Well, been 0-2. I think that was a great counterpoint, by the way, and that's a great argument too. I will say this though: the fact that Jalen Brown has been on a hot streak and SGA is kind of like his level of play has been slightly worse, but he's still been at that level. Obviously, the last two games have actually been worse than Jalen Brown's probably the entire season. But he's still been at
the lows, narratives. That's what the MVP really is about, Like, what if Jalen Brown carries the Celtics and they go up 3 seeds somehow? That's all people are going to be fucking talking about. The Celtics go on a win streak somehow. That's all people talk about. I know it's like low percentage chance, but these are the things that do impact the MVP race. It's literally why Rose won over LeBron 2011 because of narratives and stories and hating LeBron for going to the Heat.
I'll say this though.
Fuck that.
Brown is the lock for top 10. Oshie and Low. Like, he's easy top 10.
Now, that's fine. Like, when people look back at him in history, when we look at that basketball reference, we'll see MVP 9. And then we get to say, oh, he beat an MVP. He beat a great player in the 2018 conference finals, the way they talk about Jordan beating Shaq and all these other niggas when they were young as fuck. We'll say, oh, he beat Jalen Brown. He beat Jason Tatum. I can't wait. I can't wait till these players retire because no one's going to look back. No one's going to care about narratives. It's not going to be, oh, they're young. It's going to be, he beat these players. Simple.
Yeah, I agree. I think about Jalen Brown and Cat, OT and Low. These guys have been disrespected recently. I think that those two guys will make the Hall of Fame. Like, for me, Trae Young is a debatable name, but I think those two guys will make the Hall of Fame.
What?
Yes, Lope. You don't think JB and Cat have a legit shot to make the Hall of Fame?
You mean third ballot?
Think about it right now, y'all.
Yeah, that's still a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, think about it.
I don't know about that.
They're 29 and 30 years old, respectively, right? We're talking about.
Not if they retire right now. I don't think it means if they fucking retire right now. It's just the trajectory.
I'm about to say, look, you have a case right now, but we're talking about 5 to 10 years from now. They're easily going to make it. They're going to rack up. They're probably going to rack up 3 more All-Stars and 3 more All-NBAs. They might win another. They might make another finals trip for each of them, respectively. I think Jalen Brown has a chance to actually win the championship in actuality. And I would say Jalen Brown has a chance to make all defense Ochi. And we're talking about, because think about Hall of Fame is mostly about accolades. It's not really about level of play.
Exactly.
Karl Anthony Towns, he got the Rookie of the Year. He got the All-Stars. He made multiple All-NBAs already. Like, I do think both of them have a chance to make the Hall of Fame. He was great from the door. That's another good argument. So, and Jalen Brown, obviously the winner he's been. Making the conference finals as a fucking rookie and winning the championship in year 8 and winning finals MVP. But,
I mean, they have a whole bunch of players in the Hall of Fame that didn't win any championships, right? Nobody should complain if Jalen Brown gets in.
That's a fact. Yo, what is this, bro? But yeah, I agree with
I'm in
you.
the
Archie.
bed. Like,
Think about it. They got Mitch Richmond and Chris Mullin in the Hall of Fame. Like like Jalen Brown.
That's crazy. Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
question, man. I don't want to hear it.
I'm about to
I
say
was
yeah.
just looking at Mitch Richmond shit. If Jalen Brown keeps having this season, he's going to have those top 10 MVP finishes too.
That's a
And
fact.
unfortunately, Mitch Richmond doing that in the 90s, averaging what I saw 22 and 5. No, that's just not it. That's not enough.
This
Like
thing,
a bad defender. Come on, he was finishing top 10 MVP, averaging like an inefficient 22 and 4 assists. Come on.
yeah. And think about it. 36-5. Mitch Richmond never averaged like
Yeah,
more than points per
never,
game.
never,
Not only that, but
never got 6 anything in assists or rebound. He was like a 24 and 3 player. Not even joking.
Mitch Richmond was a loser before he won a championship with us. But obviously, we all know his role in the championship is 10 times worse than Jalen Brown's role. And Jalen Brown is on pace to easily make more All Star teams than Mitch Richmond. I think Mitch Richmond got 6 All Stars and 5 All NBAs. Jalen Brown got 4 All Stars. He's easily going to get more than 6. He got 1 All NBA. He's probably going to tie 5, for
Oh,
example.
he's gonna get one this year. For
He,
sure. He'd probably be first team, right? Or
he
second
might get
team.
first because they do
What's he, a
position.
shooting guard or small forward? What the hell
Yeah.
is he?
He's kind of a hybrid, but they do positionless now, Ochi, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
it's easier to separate. But I will say this:
That's why I'm only asking that because I'm thinking about the player that they put above him, like KD, Luka,
yeah,
Giannis,
and
Jokic.
that's the fortunate thing because a lot of guys have been hurt this season. Like think about it.
Yeah,
Season could Loki be the equivalent of 2021 for Kawhi? Because remember that year Kawhi actually got the benefit of making first team All NBA Ochi because not Embiid, because LeBron got hurt, right? Because Harden got hurt, right?
yeah,
Because all these guys were getting hurt because also got hurt because Devin Booker got hurt. So because all these guys were getting hurt and they did not play all the games, he was able to make first team All NBA over them, right? So I do think that Kevin Durant's another good one too, who also got hurt that season. So I just think that like they did not play enough games. Kawhi got the benefit of making first team All NBA. Who knows? I mean, Jalen Brown, Giannis didn't play enough games. Wemby didn't obviously not play enough games. Jokic is on pace to not play enough games at this point. Who else did not
that's
play
true.
enough? Obviously LeBron. So I do think he could easily make
Yeah.
first.
A lot of it is circumstantial, which is really funny because they always talk about how Pippen wasn't an All Star in 1991 and all that nonsense. But
Yeah.
as Lamont said, thought it was a snub back then. And if you just look at him on the court, all right, you can tell me you'll take the 12th player on the All Star that you probably don't even know over Pippen. You can tell me that if you want. But that nigga
Yeah.
won the championship because he was one of the best players in the league.
Yeah.
There weren't a lot of
I,
players that year, I guarantee, that put up those player of the game numbers in elimination games. I promise you.
yeah.
Not that'd be 24 players not making the All Star?
Yeah.
24 players that could have did that while playing the best defense? Hell no. Saving
Yeah.
Jordan's ass,
Yeah.
letting him win his first playoff series? Hell.
Yeah. That's a fact.
There's not 24 other players in 1991 that could have did that. I promise.
That's a fact. Easily. I actually argue every player in today's game could easily make an All NBA team in '91, right? And damn sure in '96, for example. But I want to ask all you guys this.
Probably every starter, yeah.
Yeah, I want to ask all you guys this though, right? So since we're on the subject, fuck it. Let's just give all of our top 10 players or like the guys who have been top 10 in the season in order. Why don't we all do that? So I'm gonna let Lope start off first because Lope has to talk a lot. So,
I'll be honest. I'd probably just be reading off from the list. Y'all two can go. Y'all definitely been more current. I see the Lakers playing like ass, and I just get mad.
Yeah, same. Hey, Lope. What's your top 10 players in the league so far this year? Like based on performance.
Ty Stokes, Ace Spencer.
Bro, we talk about NBA players, like top 10 NBA players this year.
I'm telling. Okay, Gabi Wembanyama. Actually, let me do Jokic, Shai,
Is this in order?
Luka,
What say?
Wemby, Giannis.
Is this in order?
No, wait, hold on. Ochi, he took it back. He said Jokic, Shai, Wemby, Giannis.
Oh yeah, so it is in
Jokic,
order.
Shea, Wemby, Luka, Giannis.
Okay.
I'm putting K kind of in that mix.
Okay, that's number 6.
I'm
For
putting Kevin Durant in that mix.
7,
I'm putting Brunson.
8.
Actually, no. I'm gonna put Jalen Brown with Brunson. Jalen Brown with Brunson.
LeBron is
And then
okay. 8. Okay.
LeBron has to play games.
And then you
Like,
said Brown at 8 and then Brunson 9.
yeah.
Okay.
10th.
Yeah.
That's who's be 10th. Who's been like a lead player in the
Donovan,
West?
Anthony Edwards, Maxey,
Kawhi, of
Loki,
course,
I
right?
think it's gonna be. I think I'm
Wow,
gonna put Ant-Man.
man. Okay. So to wrap up, so let me give you the overview, right? So your list, Lope, was LeBron James, not LeBron. Okay. Your list was Jokic, Shea, Wemby. You said Luka, Giannis, and then it was Cade, KD, Brown, Brunson, and Ant. That was your list, right, Lope?
Yeah,
That's actually pretty. That's a pretty decent list. So Ochi, would you give us a pleasure of giving us your list?
Oh, like I said, for this season, I probably don't even actually have a definitive one that I can
Yeah.
say is based on me watching these niggas because I've just been watching the Lakers. They've been
Yeah.
pissing me off. But his list sounded pretty damn good. I don't know if I knew. What do you say? He said Dirt. Who was that?
He
But
said,
yeah, sounded pretty damn decent. Like I think he was talking about LeBron for briefly. No, I don't expect anyone to have LeBron top 10 this season.
yeah,
That's completely fine. I do think Luka's top 5. I think Giannis is top 3. So I
okay,
think I had what I have Jokic over Shea because I think I was looking at them too briefly, but
yeah,
that was probably a few weeks ago, so I don't even know what the stats or anything is looking like. But if the Thunder is losing the way they are today to the damn Hornets, like goddamn,
yeah.
that's just like sheesh.
I'm about to say Thunder got smacked by like 25 points, 30 points.
Yeah, yeah, and I want to watch the highlights and see if it was the Thunder being terrible, if the Hornets just went off. I need to at least see what happened.
Yeah,
No highlights. I'm gonna tell the whole story.
yeah, yeah. I'm be honest with you guys. Like for me, like my list, and I actually agree with that's a perfect overview. OG highlights damn sure did not tell the full story. So for me, because I don't, like I feel like I'm not gonna put like Lamelo anywhere near my top 20, even though his highlights are great, or any of these great highlight players. Like let me get who's another great highlight player? Trey Young or
Just current. Okay, because yeah, when you
no,
think of highlights and what has like because they keep playing the Jordan highlights. What
yeah,
if they kept playing J.R. Smith? Like a lot of people's highlights look
yeah,
incredible, unstoppable.
that's a
So yeah,
fact.
that's all I gotta say about highlights.
Yeah. And what if they played Lope's favorite player, Andre Iguodala's highlights? But Iguodala's highlights
My
are ass.
nigga, who? McDonald's?
Iguodala, Iguodala,
Oh no, Iggy's highlights are fucking crazy. I'll be
yeah,
honest.
yeah,
Hey,
Dang.
because they're highlight merchants, I see why like a Jordan fan would say
Yo, favorite
Iguodala is
player
better
is
than
free
Pippen.
throw merchant.
I can see it,
I
right?
know. Iguodala's
There's a
dunks.
highlights. Iggy's better than Pippen.
I'm about to say Iggy, like remember Philly Iggy, Ochi, bro. He's athleticism is man.
No, I already
Chill,
know
chill. You
that
like
Sixers. I
40,
kind of
bro.
remember was like early 2010. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think when LeBron was just destroying all of Iggy's terrible Sixers teams. I
yeah,
don't even
Yo,
know if they were
40
ever in the
years old, man.
playoffs. I think once.
yeah.
Gotta chill.
Hey, what'd you say, Lope?
You like 40, bro. Gotta chill.
Bro, come on, bro. Stop doing this shit, Lope. But actually though, like Ochi said, I'm actually not gonna put Curry in my top 10 at all. Or I might not even put KD. So my top 10 would just be
Nah, you gotta put Katie, bro. He's out in 20 on the top 14 guys.
KD's probably fridge. I'm just gonna like do my list, Lope. Jokic, Shea, Luka, Giannis, Wemby, Ant Man. Actually, fuck it. I might actually just take Giannis and Wemby off the list because they might not qualify. So Jokic,
They can
Shea,
qualify.
yeah, they might not qualify for the All NBA. So Jokic, Shea,
And you think the Joker's gonna qualify?
I think Jokic he still technically has a chance if he comes back by like late January. So Jokic, Shea, Giannis, no, Jokic, Shea, Luka. Um, Actually, not Ant-Man. Jokic, Giannis, Ant-Man. Number 4. Number 5 would probably be Jalen Brunson. 6 would be Cade. 7 would probably be Donovan Mitchell, right? 8 would probably be Jalen Brown. 9 would be KD. 10. You know what? I know I said I was not gonna put Curry up there, but I gotta put Curry at 10, man. Give me Curry at 10. But that spot is debatable between Curry and Maxey. 100%. So that's my top 10 list. I got Curry at 10. I got KD at 9. I got Jalen Brown 8. I got Donovan Mitchell 7. I got Jalen Brown. I mean, not Jalen Brown. Jalen Brunson 6. I got Cade 5. I got Ant-Man 4. I got Luka 3. Shea 2. Jokic 1. So, love, how you feel about that list, man?
I guess it was a good list.
Okay. I mean,
Wait, King Shay.
I'm pretty sure Ochi, Ochi probably thinks, I think all of our lists were great.
Wait. Is this guy on the on your live?
Yeah, Ochi takes it. Yeah,
Oh,
Ochi
you think?
been knowing ball for a while. He's been a big fan of GGK for a while. We've been doing this TikTok. We've been doing my lives too, Low. He actually knows the game of basketball too. So look, watch this, Low. You are gonna get a laugh out of this. I guarantee you. You are gonna get
I'm
a
on.
huge.
Well, he commented on the video. I don't know if he saw this when you're live. He said, "Are you really that surprised you caught King Rotisserie lying again?" Oh, that's funny as hell, Lamont. No, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, King Rotisserie, Queen Rotisserie. Yeah,
The next narrative, because that nigga in a row. Like, I just want to know, what do y'all be saying? Is there anything to it? But it's just low IQ basketball talk. Like, he thought that it was a gotcha moment to say, did LeBron need Kyrie to beat the Warriors? And then YB just answered yes. And no crying. No, Pippen wasn't a G7 point per game. It was nothing, just yes.
Yeah.
He thought he was going to have us break down the way when we say, did Jordan need Pippen? No, we don't do that. We can answer a goddamn fucking elementary school level question.
Yeah, he just uses fucking reference, like unlike Zessy's.
Like, come on. He thought like he was literally going on about that for 15 minutes. He was like, he still hasn't answered my question. I got a New York accent. He still hasn't answered the question. You can't run from this. I'm like, bro, there's nothing, like, it's stupid. You don't need to address that, bro.
I know, dumb shit. But I want to ask you guys, okay, so Lo, you want to talk to me about this earlier, right? You said 20 this year could be 2016 2.0, right?
Yeah. In a sense of look who's gonna drop, right? Bruno's gonna drop. Right. Bruno's is projected to drop. I'm hearing, have you listened to the new A$AP Rocky single?
The what?
The new singles A$AP Rocky just dropped today.
Oh, A$AP Rocky. Oh, actually, I didn't. I'm gonna go check it out though. Look.
Besides the point, he's gonna drop January 16th, and then you got potentially Idol's gonna happen. Potentially, Rihanna might drop this year.
Okay. Obviously, we know Bruno dropped this year. We know Uzi did.
Yeah. Also, do you know Harry Styles?
Come on, bro. Look, that's like saying, do I know? That's like saying, do I know? One Direction, bro. Come on, man.
Well, he's supposed to predict this drop this year too. Also, you got the Drakes, the Kendrick's supposed to drop, J. Cole, Future.
Yeah.
So, and also I think Uzi gonna drop this year too. Uzi gonna drop this year.
Uzi just dropped a song too. I think bro, he was talking about how tough it was. But bro, yeah, man. 2016.
Also, the movies, bro. The Michael biopic is gonna drop in April. There's a rumor that do you know Super Bowl halftime show? Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So when they do commercials, they're gonna drop the full trailer during that.
Yeah.
That's the rumor though. So we will see.
I know there's gonna be another, there's
Hmm?
gonna be another, like not Spider-Man movie, but I think there's gonna be. Well, first of all, we know there's gonna be another Toy Story movie, but we know there's gonna be another Avengers movie. I think Black Panthers might be coming out this year.
So the movie that's supposed to come out is supposed to be at least do a bill is Avengers,
It got,
Spider-Man, Toy Story, Minions,
I mean, oh yeah,
Mario.
okay,
That's already 5. Then the MJ biopic 6,
yeah,
7. The Odyssey with Christopher Nolan.
yeah.
I think you can do a bill. I think you can do like 800, but like around there.
I want
So
to ask you guys
that's
a
like
question.
7.
I want to ask you both. You guys a question for Ochi and Lo, right? Do you guys think that Timothy Chalamet's performance in Marty Supreme won him the Oscar, um, or Leo's performance in
That's an interesting question. I don't think a Leo performance was better than Michael B. Jordan performance in Sinners.
Oh really?
Yeah, but bro played 2 people, bro.
Yeah,
That's probably the hardest to do.
yeah,
But I think they
I
gave him to
don't think I've
Charlamagne
seen either
because
of these movies, bro.
yeah, yeah. Lo loves talk about like pop culture in general. So like sometimes we kind of like branch off into that Ochi. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's good
Yeah,
though, man. At least like some people, just like Battlefield, there's people that just hate all modern movies and shit. So like, at least talk about it, and not just be like, well, what about this movie from the '90s?
it's a fact. I'm about to say these just always gotta be talking about the comedy movies from the '90s that we already know about, right? Like talk about Dumb and Dumber.
one of my favorite movies is Forrest Gump though.
I'm about to say about Forrest Gump. They talk about Dumb and Dumber. They talk about Liar Liar. They talk about um uh they talk about what you call it, Nutty Professor. They talk about Boys in the Hood. I mean, well, Boys in the Hood was a bit of a comedy, but they talk about like all these movies, bro. Like you be getting on. They talk about Truman Show. Like, come on, bro. Like,
I mean, yeah, don't get it twisted. They're definitely iconic, but just a shit on everything. Like so, a lot of people I hear be talking about. I wish they could stop Toy Story at 2, and I'm just like, why? Like, if you don't
yeah,
like the other 2, then just watch 1 and 2 forever. The way I was watching 1 and 2 until 3 finally came out. You know, I waited a long ass time.
Also, they're trying to make money,
And then just
so
watch
they're
the
gonna
first
keep
2.
dropping it.
Like,
well, I
I
say,
hate that they made Toy Story 4, and I hate that they're making a new one. It's like, bro, just don't watch. Like, god
yeah,
damn.
oh yeah, we were adults. Yeah, we were
Like, it's a
adults.
whole new generation, right? You don't want other kids to like watch Toy Story and then watch the first one. Like the
I
graphics
think
aren't that bad. A kid that was born Gen Z with all this brain rot shit wouldn't mind watching the first Toy Story. It doesn't look that
yeah, it's a fact.
bad. I mean, Toy Story
Like,
3 and 4 look ridiculously good, but yeah, like, like
yeah,
what's wrong with having a new fan base? Nothing.
yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that.
see, like millennials, like we watch.
Make a new Cars movie. I'm not gonna cry. Oh, there has to be lightning. Lightning can train someone else, or I don't care. Like let
Exactly.
other people get interested in the franchise. Even if I don't like the movie, I'm
Watch
not
the
gonna
original.
cry about it.
Yeah,
I
like we
don't care
watched.
about the live action Lilo and Stitch, Lion King. I never watched them. I just know that I liked what I
The,
like.
we watched the original Cars movie as kids. Like Loke watched probably Cars 2. Like, and then, probably slightly younger kids watching Cars 3. Like it's just like every
Yeah, well,
generation.
they got Cars 3. They're kind of
Yeah,
spoiled. That one's underrated in my
yeah,
opinion.
yeah,
Like I
yeah,
don't think it's as hype as the first one, of course, but that story when you are
yeah,
like me, a retired athlete, it really hits home.
yeah.
That's kind of why I'm trying to like get into coaching
Yeah.
and training because I can't play no more. You
Cars.
know?
Yes. Yeah, Cars 3 was very heartwarming, man. You know.
Yeah. I didn't like it as much after the first time, but I watched it like the second and third time. I was like, oh, this movie's fire. But the first time I watched Cars 3, I think I was underwhelmed. I wanted it to be about racing, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
that's not what it was about. Like, retire. It was about moving on. Very important.
it's not. It wasn't about quitting 2 times and coming back. you know.
Yeah, it was about acceptance, and trying to make other people better. Why didn't Jordan try to train Kobe instead of just pay the media to start pushing narratives about second options? But he literally went out of his way to do that. Stephen
Yeah,
A. and
Yeah,
Make sure make sure you don't diminish players that weren't the best who
but
won the championship teams.
yeah, make it official.
Yeah.
Yeah, low. Like, low. What was your favorite Cars movie, bro?
Cartoon
What Cars movie?
or Cars movie?
Yeah.
Of course, Maddy McQueen
I mean, wow, bro.
is probably the first one.
Oh, okay.
Match by any means. It just wasn't
Yeah, I grew
about
up on the
racing.
first one though.
I respect that. I mean, I think all three Cars movies were great in their own
The
right.
second one is a straight up spy movie somehow. Like it really ain't about racing at all. But
Yeah.
I like when I can separate that. I like it's funny as fuck. I think I still have that shit. I burned a DVD when I was a kid. I think it's my old ass portable DVD player. I sound like an
I actually burned Despicable Me DVD too, like
Oh,
the first.
that's yeah. Oh, that's peak. Yeah, you need those chaotic movies if you're gonna watch it over and over. You know, that's what Cars 2 and Despicable Me are. People want to
Yeah,
talk about it being too chaotic, but like if that's all I have, like my mom's not about to go back to Blockbuster. We're not getting another movie. So the one I
yeah,
have, I want it to be chaotic. It doesn't have to be this long, perfect story. That's if you watch it 3, 4 times in a row, it's kind of boring. I
that's
love the chaos.
yeah. I agree. Like
Yeah,
obviously like
I burned Spider-Man 3 as a kid for that exact reason.
yeah, I
Spider-Man
like
3 is just
and
chaos.
all his movies. You know, like with Toby
Yeah.
Maguire. You know, growing
Like as
up.
a kid, I think I knew the first one was like higher quality and probably the best one, but the third was my favorite. I
Yeah,
didn't care. Well, actually, a lot of people said the second one's the best one, but
there
I
was
thought it
some.
was just too boring. Like if you're watching it over and over compared
Yeah,
to the other two, I didn't like two as much. But
yeah,
obviously, as an adult, I know it's the best one, especially like the extended cut. I know it's the best
yeah.
one.
There was
I just still I haven't watched that in 10 years. But I watched three like a few years ago.
yeah. Yeah. Three was great, man. Transformers three, like the movies around that time, like Transformers was a good movie too. Like,
Oh, Transformers was ridiculous, man. I'm glad they kept going. Like Rise of the Beast, like thank God
yeah,
they didn't do what everyone wanted and just ended after the second one or whatever. Like thank God. I didn't
like
like all of them. I forgot which one I didn't like. I think it was Rise of the Dark Knight or something.
Transformers
I
was
did like Dark of the Moon. I liked Revenge of the Fallen. I
yeah,
liked Rise of the Beast, and I liked what was the
yeah.
other one? Age of Extinction. Yeah, I like that one too. But yeah, there was only one I didn't like.
Transformers was good around that time. Dark Knight, uh, the one Ice movie, I forgot what it's called. Uh, uh
Wait, which one?
the there was also an Ice Cube movie series. They was weird.
Ride Along?
No, it was not right along. It was the one with the
22
kids.
Jump Street? 21 Jump Street?
It was the one with the kids. OG.
It wasn't 21 Jump Street? 22
No,
Jump Street?
I think it was
Shit. Ice Cube?
the
Wait. Oh, are we there yet?
yeah. Are we there
Or
yet? Yeah, are we done
those are
yet? Then
so funny. Oh,
yeah,
those ones. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm over.
yeah.
I'm such an unk. I'm looking at my DVD collection. Hold on, let me just show it. There's Spider-Man. There's my DA goes to jail. Welcome home, Roscoe Jenkins. 2K13. I'm old as hell. God damn. Oh, and yeah, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Right, where is it? Right there.
Shit, I might show mine.
Transformers.
Let me go. Let me go downstairs so I can show mine. Let me see.
Yeah, why not? I got Shallow Hal back there. White Chicks. Pursuit of Happiness. I have Fight Club. I never ordered it. Someone like accidentally shipped that shit to me. I never watched Fight Club. Well, yeah, I have a whole bunch of DVDs. Punk size. And I'm looking at it. I kind of did like it as a kid. I probably would watch it now if I was kind of drunk. Beverly Hills Chihuahua. I really have the DVD. That's funny as fuck.
Let me see where am I?
That's crazy. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. I did not expect that. This is even more unk status though. Hold on. So in the thing, what the is this real life? Like, are you kidding me, bro? How in the Bro, I'm so confused. It's not even scratch or nothing. Yeah, we have an extra copy of fucking Wii Sports Slayer.
Now I used to watch that movie all the time.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
The Beverly Hills Chihuahua. I ain't gonna lie
Yeah,
to you.
because it's one of those ones that, especially as a kid, you can just watch over and over, especially if you have it in like the DVD
Yeah.
player in the car or a portable
Right.
DVD player.
Facts. I used to have CD in my car, bro. Man, I used to watch
Yeah, we have
that.
one in the minivan.
Ain't gonna lie. That was
Yeah.
peak. That was peak
I
time,
don't know
bro.
if y'all want to see my older games too, because that was just the DVDs. I didn't really play all of these. Assassin's Creed, Skyrim. I didn't play Skyrim. Arkham Origins, Gears of War. I
Assassin's
didn't play
Creed.
Gears of War. I played all the Mario games, Mario Kart Wii, and Super Mario Bros. Wii. I don't think I have either of these original games here. And then the PS4 collection for the PS4 that I think my brother lost. And then 2 PS3 games just to prove how fucking old I am. Just the 2 PS3 games, just chilling. Oh, that's wild. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. So in my Mario Kart Wii case, I have a burned DVD of Let's Be Cops, which was funny as hell.
Hey, some
And then in Super Mario Bros, I have Just Dance 3.
yeah,
That's
obviously,
so funny.
think about it. Obviously, you got Home Alone, classic.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Bro, that's in my VHS player right now.
yeah.
Home Alone on VHS. Yeah, it's in there.
See, my DVD collection is kind of wrecked up right now. Kinda fucked up. I'll be honest with you. Let me see another good movie I got
I'm
here.
so glad I still have them in decent condition, and some of them actually have the correct movie,
Yeah,
which helps.
yeah, yeah. Same, man. Like think about it. Like you got
I actually have one of the movies you mentioned right here
I'm like,
on VHS. I
yo,
really have. I mean, I remember watching this a lot, bro. These fat ass tapes.
yeah.
Where the hell is even the player? Where's my VHS player? Hold on. I don't
Okay.
see it anywhere. Oh, it's back there. I see it. Oh my
Right here, bro.
god, bro! This
I got
this
I got
Panasonic
classic right here. You can see right here, OG.
Ace Ventura. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jim Carrey. Oh hell yeah! I have so many burned ones. It's such ridiculous.
yeah, yeah. I love burning. Yeah, burning DVDs was fun.
Oh, I actually found this shit. My portable
Yeah,
DVD player. Oh, it has Guardians of the Galaxy in there. Wow. I burned it. Not the official. That movie is probably like $40 still. Marvel.
let's see what cheap, man. A lot of these were cheap. Let me see what else.
Yeah, that's the thing with like a lot of new movies on Blu-ray. They never get cheap.
I know. Yeah, blue. Ever
I
since
mean,
I
a
started,
lot of it. Hey, I'll be honest. If it's 4K and it comes with a digital download, I'll
yeah,
accept it. Because if
same.
that disc scratches, at least you still have the movie forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like Blu-ray, like ever since I started getting hooked up on Blu-ray, like 15 years ago, OG, I've been hooked since, man.
Yeah, it makes
Should be.
sense. It looks pretty damn good, even compared
I'm
to
about
some of
to
these bullshit ass streaming services. Like if your
yeah,
Wi-Fi is bad, DVDs and Blu-rays can look better.
yeah,
That's the damn truth. I've had shitty Wi-Fi, and I'm like, I'm gonna just use my DVD player. Like honestly, oh outages, yeah. If there's outages, it's like okay, I'm gonna just watch this.
yeah. OG, these are probably my favorite shoes right now too, man. KDs, KDs I got right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
you still hoop?
yeah, of course, man. I still play pickleball. Yeah,
So these bums that be in the comments saying I'll beat you 1-on-1 that don't play basketball ever, they just use Jordan and my team on 2K. Yeah,
exactly, man.
Jordan in 2K is better than LeBron. I'll give him that, but he's not better than LeBron in real life.
I know exactly.
No.
Yeah, okay.
And honestly, no, they stopped blazing him around 2K18 after they got exposed for just lowering everyone's overall just to make Jordan the best, and they started actually doing accurate scaling, and I mean accurate very lightly. Jordan still has a 96 3 ball. Like then
Like,
LeBron was the 99 overall with 60 badges, and then that's better than Jordan 99 overall with 35 badges.
yeah, that's a step. Like even Lope, even Lope was there. Like we did a Miley, not Miley, but we did like a 1v1 on blacktop, OG, and it was between LeBron and Jordan. And I think one of us picked LeBron, the other one picked, and someone else picked Jordan. The nigga
You
who had
picked Jordan. Good
the
luck.
nigga who had LeBron won. Like,
Yeah, dude, come on.
yeah,
That post, like, he's too strong.
exactly. Like LeBron's better, even at 2K. You know,
Like, you could have like a legitimately strong power forward, and LeBron can still trigger the "I'm gonna body you and dunk on you" animation.
it's a fact. And I also got the speed.
He can trigger that on a center.
Yeah. Like, think about it. If LeBron's playing against Karl Malone, like, Karl Malone got the size, but he don't got the speed or, you know what I mean, the verticality to match with LeBron, you know?
Exactly.
And speaking of
Oh,
Karl
that's
Malone,
so funny.
that take was
I'm about to show
insane.
you my shit real quick.
Speaking of
Oh no,
Malone,
I don't even want to. I don't even need to get into that. We can though, but no. Look at this real quick.
Hey, let's tell
It's
Lo.
so dull.
Lo will be dying laughing. Hey, Lo, David, I don't know who he is, but there's someone, one of us, David, Karl Malone is a top 3 player of all time. How you feel about that, bro?
You don't take that person seriously. He's trolling. I'm not giving that energy, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's a fact.
No, he was serious, and he was backing it up with evidence. But it's like what you're saying doesn't hold as much weight because he didn't win anything. He's talking about his totals. And it's like we talk about Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron's totals because they were able to win and not choke in the playoffs.
I'm about to say it's like
I'm glad Karl Malone played a while, but he was just the most memorable thing he did was rape a girl. Let's just be honest. Karl Malone, he didn't do anything in the 90s.
That is a fact.
And that was on TikTok, so you can see that.
The most memorable thing on the basketball court.
Yeah. We're on TikTok, so look at this. Look at my portable. I still have it from my childhood. My portable DVD player with my burned copy. I'll show you all this burn. Hold up. Just run it with cars too. And this shit actually worked. This saved my ass so much. I had nothing else to do. That's so crazy. God damn, I'm old. Damn, that's been over 10 years. Ah, 2026.
Hey, Lope.
Yep.
OG 26.
Yeah. Damn.
He said, damn.
He said, damn.
Right.
That's crazy, bro.
I wasn't even born yet, bro.
I mean, it makes sense, though. I mean, look at what I'm using a portable DVD player in 2026, and I don't think anything's wrong with it. And I think it actually looks good.
Like Lo, you've obviously used DVDs because you said you were born in the mid 2000s, right?
Of course I was. I used to have I never used to DVD player. I have a DVD.
No,
I have a DVD.
Like, it's not a blurry
TV.
piece of shit though. Like this doesn't look like complete.
I had a TV, right? A DVD
watchable
thing inside of it. I used to press on it to change the channel and stuff. I mean, change the Cause I used a remote with it. You know, remember we used to TV with DVD in it?
Yeah. Well, a DVD player?
No, like a TV that you could put your DVD inside it. In the TV. TV.
Oh.
Yes, I used to have that.
Wow. Nigga, was you rich or something?
Nah, bro. Usually, I think I had like a Samsung though. I had a Samsung TV.
Jesus Christ. Pretty sure those are about as expensive as the ones that had VHS players built in. Well, I'm looking. I have one functioning. Oh, I have a Blu-ray player, and then my PS3 still plays Blu-ray discs. Yeah, that's nice actually. Otherwise, there's legit like in that room y'all saw. There's CD players. There's a printer. There's a there's a GameCube.
GameCube.
My GameCube that my parents got me in 2000.
That's unstash right there, man. GameCube.
Yeah, GameCube.
No, I remember them getting me this. I was so happy, bro. I'm happy I have it. I think this is worth something now, but when they first got me this, I don't think y'all understand.
Shoes were like.
Look at the handle, bro. This is just the cutest, dumbest little console, and I still play GameCube games today because Mario Kart Double Dash is goated. I don't care what y'all say. I still play Mario Kart 8, though. I don't hate on the new. I like every Mario Kart after that one.
I'm about to say we were all like, it's one of those things because we talk about the 90s, right? We talk about how things from the 90s, like back then, looking back, fire compared to the 70s and 80s. Like GameCube's one of them. Like they don't hold up
King
to
Shay,
like.
I'll make your me right now. I'll make you the darkest. I still use this bullshit. I still use my Wii pretty often, to be honest.
And low has it too, huh? Low.
Yeah.
Yo, low. Remember you?
You're not just a Switch kid. Thank God. Thank God you know about the Wii.
I'm about to.
Of course, I used to play Paper Mario Kart.
Yeah. Okay.
Paper Mario? Is that a thing for you?
No, he said Mario Kart. He said Mario Kart.
Paper Mario.
Oh, okay. You know what? Hella respect. That's tight.
Yeah.
I used to be
It
a
requires an
game,
attention span.
I played
You
Smash.
think he was a beast?
Yeah,
Of course, bro. I used to play tennis games too. Damn tennis games.
Just Dance on the Wii.
I know exactly what you mean. No, my Wii's modded. I mean, I can show y'all real quick too.
Oh, okay.
My Wii's modded. So these are the games I have on like a USB drive.
Yeah.
That's the one you played, Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah.
Wii Sports, and then this page has like the rest of them.
Bro.
So much
No, this game, bro.
Yeah.
2007. Oh my god, I don't.
Crazy.
These are. Hey, I'm fat, so this is a workout.
Oh yeah,
these games are exhausting.
Hey,
Just Dance.
Back in
I used to play that. It was a monkey game. I used to play all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
Banana Blitz or some shit.
I used to be
it has a long name.
Yeah.
I actually just got this shit on PC. They released this shit on PC.
Oh yeah, I love
Sonic.
Hey, you got the Sonic Olympic Games in 2008, 2012. I used to play those too.
I actually used to play them, but now I know, especially without like my siblings moved out, even though I think my brother's gonna come back next month. Yeah. But yeah, like without anyone else to play with, I'm not gonna get those games. The AI in those games are too stupid. But I'm about to hoop. I'm about to play as a basketball. Wii Sports Resort basketball.
This is a fact. At least, bro. I was.
Oh my god. I'm actually. I mean, I hope y'all don't take it out of context, but I'm actually pretty good at playing with one hand, so I'm gonna just show y'all anyway.
Hey, Logan don't take that the wrong way though, bro.
I'm the #1 ranked Fortnite player with one hand. Some of those skins are just too.
Oh damn!
Never mind. I'm not gonna use it. Yeah.
Hey, bro. Yeah,
that's funny as fuck.
Yeah, so we get some. It's fire though. We get some gaming content and basketball content, basically.
I mean, why not? I'm going to make my shots because I don't want to look like a bum out here.
Yep.
No, I remember my friend when they first played. They said, "Oh, geez, it's like actually shooting," because they were like confused as to how well you have to shoot to actually make it. You can't just throw up some bullshit.
Yeah,
you really will just brick in this thing.
The bucket, bro. We basketball, bro. Look at it.
It's so damn fun.
Yo, look at it.
I see.
Thank the Lord, I'm making my shots right now. And there's my misses. I always start getting cold. It's fucking game. Yeah, just like real life.
Yeah, you doing decent.
I hate basketball.
Bro, when I first started doing it, I used to break everything. Like, you know what I mean? But then
this one's hard. I don't know why it's hard. Like, who do they think they are? Making this shit difficult.
After like a month, I started getting the making them, bro. You know?
Yeah, you gotta start hitting them shits, man.
You know, I was always that one dude, like I'm not gonna say nerd, but like you know how you always got that one friend that like whenever like you be playing like Black Ops 3 or like Fortnite or some shit, you try to get like a few kills, bro. There's like I'm really good. I got really good aim. Like I'm one of those dudes where like if I see like I could find a way to like I'm a good shooter because I could find a way to like you know what I mean kill you while seeing like if you're running, I could find a way to kill you like. And I can find a way to like, you know what I mean, pull the trigger while you're running, and I just hit you. You know what I mean?
Is this exclusive to Black Ops, or do you troll like that in Fortnite too? Because if you can hit a moving target in Fortnite, I fucking hit you.
Hey, Fortnite, Black Ops, Overwatch.
Oh no. He said, oh no. I'm
Yeah.
not adding you on Epic Games. Fuck that. Hell no. I'm not gonna get rage, man.
Bro. Hey, low, bro. Hey, look. Hey, speaking of COD, right? Y'all remember those lobbies back in the day?
Because I
Y'all
only had my Wii. I remember watching the YouTube videos about the racist ass lobbies. I was playing fucking Mario Party with my siblings. I was not getting racially slurred by a 25-year-old man living in his mom's basement because I killed him in fucking Modern Warfare 2.
Yo, low key, that's basically hey, who alpha coaching is. Um, who alpha coaching is.
Crazy.
That's basically alpha coach. Hey, Low, think about this, Low. So hey, Low, alpha coaching, right? Lope, yo, Lope, yo, Lope. You there? Never mind. But Ochi, think about it, right? You told me everything that you told me about alpha coaching, right? His age, um, he's
Oh, I
a
knew that years ago. That's the thing. Because like I said, I was actually watching that I was on for one stream that I think he deleted, and I
yeah.
found out how weird he was. Just like this one live stream that I don't think you can watch anymore, where he told us a whole bunch of business he had no business telling us, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, yeah.
He's kind of a concerning loser.
Yeah. The crazy thing is too, Ochi.
What?
The crazy part about this is I actually saw the Low video, right? And the Low video, what Low actually said is Low kind of, you know what he said? And I saw the clip,
What?
but this nigga really said, awful coaching really said that when it comes to like, bro, he said that I've been into girls for the past summer and the past 3 years and the past 2 years. I'm like, bro, what? He said I've been into girls recently, bro. What? You know?
Huh. He just chooses his sexuality. I fuck niggas, but I'll eat some pussy for now. What the fuck?
Sexuality.
Like, wow. But that's
Wow.
I don't. I'm like Jesse Jeffries, like Willie asking him. So he didn't say he's not Jesse. I don't care if your game's great if you haven't been a decent basketball take at all.
He's
But
30.
like to
He's
just
30.
be insane that way, I don't even know what to say.
I'm about to say he's 30 years old. And over the past 3 years he found out his sexuality, bro. Like that's
Yeah,
weird.
that's just. I don't
Yeah.
care about if it's like pathetic, but that is definitely weird. You know,
Yeah.
he can live his life. He could be a virgin. He can
Yeah.
be whatever he is. He could be gay. The way he's helped ruin, because like they're literally talking about how bad NBA coaching is. There's people in comments saying, "I wish you could be the new commissioner. I wish you could coach my team." To just other people that comment stuff that awful coaching says. Like you really think someone that is learning basketball from awful coaching is going to coach your team to any type of victory? Like that makes absolutely no sense. Like y'all, yeah. I don't know if it's just Dream, but y'all in this basketball community, y'all been doing crack recently. All these motherfucking takes, y'all's behavior, the outbursts, all the aggression. Y'all act like some actual drug users. I'm the one
I know.
taking a dab
That's a fact.
right
Playing basketball. I'm the dude, bro.
I'll flash the torch. I'm taking a dab right
What's up, boys? Well,
now.
this dude is complete weirdo, man. So
Cool.
this dude's a complete weirdo. Like,
Oh yeah, these dudes. Of course, like y'all see my screenshots.
yeah,
They love just escalating with me.
yeah,
like Big Assassins thought I was gonna have that vision energy that just I'm hood, I'm tough, but when I just let him know I don't give a fuck, he
yeah,
actually taught basketball for me. Because like I literally I think what really did it is when I said, bro, we follow each other. Just relax. Like I
yeah.
literally follow him, he literally follows me. We cannot be out here just pretending we hate each other. I literally don't at all. I just think your basketball takes are fucking ass.
Yeah, they are.
And
Like,
disingenuous. Say, oh, I'm a Bulls fan. I'm this. Like, it's just the disingenuousness. Because I can actually tell you how good Timothy Mozgov was in 2015. But y'all don't talk about good Pippen or Grant was. I don't. Like, what do you want me to say?
it's weird. Like, think about it, Ochi. Like, Queen Row, he cannot tell you how good Luke Longley was. He won't tell you how good Bill Cartwright was, how good John
He
Patrick
doesn't know
was,
shit about B.J. Armstrong.
how good Stacey Ogden was, how good BJ Armstrong was, Ron Harper. None of them dudes. None of them niggas. He just cares about.
It's wild.
He just cares about LeBron and his teammates. Look at Matthew
He
Dellavedova.
tells you Jordan did everything they did. He will tell you that Jordan was versatile like Kukoc. That he defended the best player like Pippen. That he was a great rebounder like Grant and Robin. And he was a great defender like Grant and Pippen. He was the best shooter like fucking B.J. Armstrong. And he could guard quick guards like Ron Harper. Like they just give him credit for things that other players on his team did. He was the best scorer, and that is honestly by volume only, I'll be honest. Who knows what would happen if he had less of an ego and we could have seen Horace Grant take 20 shots a game? Like, who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, I mean, they would have been less successful with it. I would have wanted to see if I would have wanted to see if Scotty would have taken more shots, and not only that, but it's like Jordan gets the most unnecessary credit, man. Like he has bad games.
And I don't mean that in black and white. Like obviously,
yeah.
Like with the evidence we have, they probably would have been less successful. But like in those series where Jordan's shooting 40% and under, if Forrest was allowed to just take more shots, they wouldn't have had to go 6 or 7 games.
Yeah. I can agree with that. Like especially in the Knicks and Heat series, bro, he was consistently struggling against elite defense.
He was willing to pass to the players that were genuinely more efficient than him. Like, like why are they struggling against these teams that don't touch them on defense?
I know. It's Scotty.
Oh shit!
That's a good bro. Like he's like.
Oh my god!
To say Dominique Wilkins of all players is better than Scottie Pippen. Like Scottie Pippen, like weird.
No.
I'm about to say simple. Yeah. Not Dominique.
Not even that's the thing. Not even in 2K. Pippen's a 97. Dominique's a 95.
Yeah.
Even 2K knows. And 2K dick sucks Jordan.
That's a fact. Ronnie just Ronnie.
If 2K value defense as much as offense, he'd be a 99. But Pippen has to be a 97. They value offense way more.
Ronnie got Jordan.
Yeah, Ronnie's a Zesty Jeffrey. He's a Zesty Jeffrey.
Ronnie got Jordan's nuts all up in his mouth, bro. And guess what? The crazy part of this is think about it though. It's easy to win championships when when the best team of your era, their best player, your second best player is better than. Like think about it. Scottie Pippen's better than Ewing. And he was supposed to be, and the Knicks were supposed to be the second 90s. Yeah. That's weird.
You know how I keep talking about the 2020 Lakers because that's like the best team LeBron ever played on? You know, like he didn't have to do everything. They had Rondo for playmaking, White and JaVale for rebounding and shot blocking. And Davis to be versatile. You know, that's why I keep bringing up 2020 because I actually like that team. They didn't make LeBron die. You know, he had to put up 45.72% just to advance and not get eliminated, you know.
Actually had a team. Simple concept: build a team around your best players.
Yeah.
And you know the crazy part about this is, we got to start looking at this, right? Magic Johnson obviously had AIDS. Reggie Lewis passed away. Drazen Petrovic passed away. Len Bias passed away. Tim Hardaway blew out his knee. Kevin Johnson kept getting hurt. Like so many players of Jordan's era. Yeah, James Worthy got hurt early. Like so many players of Jordan's era. Think about it. Ochi. They all phased out. You know what I mean? Very young. And it's sad too.
Yeah, the irony is it's like the same amount, but there weren't any replacements. Like we didn't get Greg Oden and Brandon Roy. Yeah. But hey, fucking Westbrook and KD panned out. Where was the Westbrook and KD of the 90s? That's just 2 players on the same team. That is just 2 players on the same team LeBron faced. Where are the players that were that good that Jordan faced at the same time? Don't tell me no Malone and Stockton.
I'm about to say best duo, which is nowhere near as good
2012 Thunder, like Russ and KD. Tell me who Jordan faced that was that good.
Fuck, Thunder was smoked the 98 Jazz, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
But yeah,
yeah,
we're talking about like the dominance, right? Like, yeah, the 2020 Lakers, I can admit that he had a great team. He had help,
yeah.
like that's something I can say. He was still the best player. Obviously, they had LeBron, but the way they be downplaying every Bulls team when they had all defensive help, with like Anthony Davis, like that's the thing. That was like the only time LeBron had an all defensive teammate, and look how easy it looked.
Jordan's
Right,
comp
you
is
see, like the defense means nothing. He had all these scores, Kyrie, Wade, Bosh, but as soon as he gets an all defensive player,
yeah.
so it's 6 game series, 5 game series,
Now,
5 game gentlemen sweeps.
and
you
Jordan,
know,
think about it too. Actually, like Jordan, he's winning a lot of these games. The series are first of all, like you said, like the series are shorter, especially in the first round. You got Jordan's team. Some of Jordan's comp is actually dying at a young age, like Reggie
yes,
Lewis, Petrovic, Len Bias, even Hank Gathers died in college before he even got a chance to get drafted. I think in '89 or '90. Like there's a lot of these players that unfortunately passed away got got an illness
like
or
yeah,
got,
the closest we got is literally like Brandon Roy, Anthony
and
Bennett,
Greg Oden.
Kwame Brown.
They're
We have like a handful of misses, but then we have way too many people that came out of nowhere, like
exactly
Giannis. These
like
people like that end up being legit superstars, not
it's like
just like, oh, this guy came out of nowhere. He came from the
Yo-
grocery market. They always talk about John Starks. He was bagging
Yo-
groceries.
Jokic, you got
We have actual like stories, like niggas from the G League, niggas that were role players, like Norman Powell. Like we have so many great
why why
stories.
why Dame, Steph,
Oh
Jokic.
God, Kawhi. Kawhi's
Yeah,
story is pretty incredible,
it-
especially because he beat the Warriors, and that made, as a Cavs fan, LeBron fan, 2019 made me so fucking happy, bro. Not the injuries, that sucked, and that changed NBA history, but
yeah,
just the outcome of the games, the
yeah.
injuries. So like Clay and KD. I mean, KD ended up being the same, but Clay not being the same, and the Warriors' trajectory with Poole and all that. That's NBA history, I think. Because they were almost at that point where they could have just reloaded. They could have just gotten, like from that point, someone even better than Wiggins. But because of what happened with injuries, they had to wait for Clay and
Yeah.
delay everything, have that loyalty. Well,
I
yeah, if he
actually,
was just there, they could have reloaded and they could have been
yeah,
contenders in 2020. Could have been
yeah,
Lakers Warriors in the Western Conference Finals.
that would have been cool. Lakers,
Yeah,
Warriors, the Clippers. I
yeah,
think about Kawhi. I could see Kawhi going to the Clippers because they still would have made the finals, but Kawhi might not have gone to the Clippers. And if he doesn't do that, it's an easy path for Warriors.
yeah. It's a lot of NBA history right there. But
Yeah,
I like where the NBA is now. So I'm not going to be like, I wish LeBron never went to he ruined the NBA for me. Like, I can accept things, even if they
yeah,
didn't play out the exact way I wanted. The
yeah.
outcome is great. Like, I didn't love that Katie went to the Warriors, but those final series, even though they were lopsided, my God, it just showed us. It just like showed me like something that we never saw, like we never got to experience what it looked like to see the Showtime Lakers or the
That's
Bill
a
Russell Celtics. We finally saw a dominant team, and we were like, damn.
yeah.
We all hate watch them. We loved watching them lose to the Cavs on Christmas. Holy
When-
shit! I need to watch that game.
like
Oh my
the
God.
like the crybaby zesties. You know what I mean? Like we can.
Yeah.
And the crazy part about this too, like when it comes to what happened with KD, I think there's some parallels between the 2019 Warriors and 2025 Celtics. You know what I mean? Because obviously they lost a lot of their team, Clay and KD in 2019. Uh, Steph got hurt the next year. Obviously, you had DeMarcus Cousins, who wasn't on the team anymore. I think JaVale McGee was on the Lakers by 2019, but obviously you had those four out. 2020, 2025, you had Tatum obviously get hurt, right? OG, you got Horford leave, you got Drew leaving. Um, who else left that same year? But what was left? What was left? We got Porzingis leaving too, right? So it's just like four key players on the Warriors and Celtics were either hurt or got traded to another team, and those were both the end of their pretty much like mini dynasties. Obviously, they won in 24, the Celtics. The Warriors won in 17, 18. And I know the Warriors are just more successful and a better team, but I do see the parallels. I do think that 24 Celtics team is an all-time great team. And I do think that the 2027 Celtics, and even right now, can actually like, you know what I mean, come back. you know what I mean, repolish themselves, revamp themselves, and actually become a legit championship team again, just like the 2022 Warriors did.
They
You know what I
need
mean?
a salary cap
Yeah,
master, but you're right. You are
yeah,
right. They need
yeah.
a like
Oh,
they
yeah,
need to
yeah,
get to it.
yeah. That is true. That is definitely true. The salary cap definitely is. Yeah, that's the one key difference. Ultra. The salary cap fucked the Celtics up. It did not what you call mess up the Warriors team at all. Obviously, KD left free agency and he was hurt anyways, and Clay got hurt. Steph got hurt at the beginning of 2019 too. So that also played a big part. It wasn't really the rules of the CBA that really fucked them up, but a lot of the players did leave or get hurt, and they weren't on the roster that year. So I could see a lot of
What's
similarity. But I don't. I really did. I think there's no similarities to those Warriors teams. Like they're a one-on-one team. Don't get me
You
wrong.
are right. Yeah, that 20 is even in 2K, like your lowest overall player is an 85, and he
Yeah,
comes off of the bench.
yeah,
Like you had
yeah,
that Drew and Derek White overall, like 2K broken. Porzingis is like an 87, 88.
yeah,
Brown Tatum over 90s. Like, come on, that
yeah. The fact.
team was incredible. And
Yeah,
what's better than this?
yeah,
Playing
man.
some
See,
Wii Sports. I got my chaser.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I know if the Zesties are watching, oh my, y'all are not happy to see this.
They
LeBron fan having fun, knowing that. How do you have fun and sleep at night? Thinking LeBron's a goat. Being 4-6. How do you sleep at night? Oh, oh my goodness.
How do they sleep at night being broke? You know what I mean? I didn't pay child support. Obviously, you know what I mean. Jordan ago, how do they sleep at night?
No,
Being
I genuinely. Why did 93 Zay just show us his shoes, bro? He must be broke as shit. How do you make all that YouTube money? He must be unemployed. He must need YouTube, which is why he's such a
about,
sellout.
I'm about to say he like YouTube is the only source of income. Like that might
It
be the only.
gotta be. If that's the case, I make more than him. So he needs to really relax. Where are the new LeBrons at?
Oh,
They were in the
yeah.
mail. They were shipping.
I'm about
The new LeBrons were on their way. And even so, he was obviously dead wrong. Those are from 2012. LeBron's 16. What's 16 plus 2003?
yeah,
It was one of the first shoes I showed him, and he's still. Those are just the old ones. I'm like, nigga, I showed you the 15s, the 16, and nigga, I have flat feet, so there's a reason I didn't get the 17s or 18s or 19s.
yeah.
I know about them. I got the
Like,
17 lows though, but my airbag popped. So not even newer LeBron, but I destroyed them already.
dudes are dumbasses, man. You know what I mean? Like,
So dumb, but that's it. I didn't care to do that. I wasn't trying to be like, hey, I'm the best LeBron fan. You asked, nigga. You said, who else on the panel? I need to prove. He was trying to prove us wrong. He wanted the gotcha number. Like, LeBron's the only LeBron sexual that owns LeBron. Nope.
I'm about to say,
He couldn't just admit he was wrong.
and then I'm about to say, you actually got the big screen. Like even like that exposed everything. You
Oh,
know?
and the other thing, look at the ones like, okay, they're old. My nigga, do you know how rare these are?
Yeah.
King Shay, you know these, right?
I'm about to say these are really rare. Like these are hard to get, especially
Yeah,
like
you know how much these are on GOAT? You can look these up.
yeah,
LeBron 11 Elite
they
on
cost a lot.
StockX. These are
Yeah,
over $1,000.
I'm about to say they're
They're
expensive.
that
So
rare. They are that, especially in this is size 14, because a lot of LeBron fans are bigger dudes. So yeah, the
yeah,
LeBron a size 9 might be like,
yeah.
$400, but in the size 14, six,
It's,
700, 800.
I'm
These are
a
the
12. So
rarest LeBrons
I'm
ever.
a 12, so it might be like 8. Me, you know,
Like, bro.
yeah, like bro. Actually, speaking of that,
Because that's the one that's the elite, so this one retailed at 275.
speaking of that, these Jordan fans, bro, they lucky might just be like 5'7" dudes out of shape. Never
Yeah,
played
look,
basketball.
I
You
have the whole collection.
yep.
These were leased at $275.
Oh, Ochi, you
And I
say
played tons of basketball outdoors,
about this, Ochi?
even though they look dated. So.
Hey, Ochi, you know how you said you know how you said you got another channel where you do like non-basketball related shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, low key, that would actually be a good idea to show off your VHS and your Not the VHS, your DVD and your sneaker collection. That would actually be a
I
good
actually
idea.
have like I have a channel called Panhandling Gamer or Another Broke Gamer. I've only posted videos about how gaming is on my Moto G shitty ass phone. But I feel that'd
Yeah,
be a good channel to post it. It's like, hey, my computer is shitty. My Xbox is only a
fact.
Series S, not a Series X, so I have to use VHS. I gotta use DVDs still. And I play
Yeah,
with Nintendo Wii games.
yeah.
Because I'm broke, even though, obviously. Oh, remember when I was talking about RAM? Hold on, this might be funny to you. Just because do you know how expensive RAM has gotten and all that bullshit?
Yeah,
Look what I have in my computer.
yeah.
And look at the computer. Listen, it's an office with RGB RAM
Yeah,
just because it looked cool. It's white also. It's white.
it,
It's a white RAM.
yeah,
So I have
it,
a little gold one. I might sell that because I don't need that here. The fuck?
it does look pretty. I do see why you got
Yeah.
it. Like,
I think that's selling for $100 now. I bought it for like
yeah,
50 maybe,
yeah,
and the prices are going up.
yeah. I'm about to say
My
prices are
other
pretty.
computer is better, but what about the computer? It actually looks even more like office and basic. There's no RG. It just looks like a box, but that one's actually way more powerful. It has a graphics card in there.
Yeah, I got a lot of. There's certain things I got that I bought in the 2010s myself. You know what I mean? Ocean.
I mean,
Obviously,
yeah,
over
I've
expensive.
already been exposed. I'm an unk. There it is. Xbox 360. Go ahead. Call me
Xbox,
old.
that's low key. Xbox 360 is one of my favorite consoles to ever play all time, man.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
why I still got it. And here, my PS3 that I modded and have a whole bunch of. If you want to, if you thought I had a lot of Wii games, my nigga, the amount of PS3 games might. Oh my god, because you're from that era, so I should actually show you because you would actually recognize the game.
yeah,
You would actually recognize the games, and I would like obviously. If I asked my parents for all of them, they would have told
yeah.
me to get a fucking job. But the fact that I have like every PS3 game I ever wanted, and I play Twisted Metal and God of War 3 mostly, but like
Yeah.
any game, NBA Street, I still. Oh yeah, oh my god, okay, bullshit. I do play, and I play NBA Jam, NBA Streets. God, why am I so old? But
Yeah, I
hey,
mean, age, feel actually like I used to play some of my favorite games to play back in the day were Halo, obviously Smash Bros, GoldenEye,
yeah,
all those
yeah.
games.
Oh my god, I played it on Wii. Fucking GoldenEye.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
take my
GoldenEye.
shot of Henny.
My brother,
Hennessy.
yeah, my brother's 29, so I remember we used to get we got N64 for Christmas, like 2001. And I was like 3. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's tight. Oh,
Yeah,
that's tight as fuck.
and GoldenEye, yeah, you know.
Oh my god. Wait, is my shit? Hold on, because I have all this shit still, and it's for a reason. Like I actually, sentimental with the GameCube because obviously I can play GameCube games on my computer in 4K, 8K, so I do. It looks
Yeah,
so much better upscale. But even
yeah.
no, look at this bullshit that I literally just I modded it recently, so I just keep it charged now. My
Okay.
DSi XL.
Oh, you got your DSi. Yeah,
Yeah, it's the
yeah.
XL. Look how big it is. I have big hands. The XL.
Well,
This
yeah, it
is
does
still
look.
cold as fuck. I think I prefer this to a 3DS.
Yeah,
But yeah, this shit's
3DS.
modded, and I have pretty much every game I want on
If
this
I
too.
was gaming was look, yeah, it's like 3DS or Wii U. Man, those games, those consoles were not. There's a reason why they got
It was
discontinued.
more the consoles, low key. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, then what happened? Oh shit. Oh damn. I got you, Ultra. I'm gonna send you the link again. Here's a link if you want to join again. All right, Archie, I'm gonna add you back to the stage. All right.
I just fucking booted myself out for no damn reason.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like what? I was like, wait, whoa. That's what I mean. I have a shitty phone. If I had a Galaxy, it could have multitasked, but as soon as I exit, it is not a fan.
Yeah,
My phone says one app at a time, nigga. Slow down.
true. Yeah, I got my Galaxy, and I also got my iPhone too. You know what I mean, Archie? So
Oh,
you know,
nice. That's a great setup. I was
yeah.
gonna get an iPhone just so I could FaceTime my family. I was gonna say, yeah, everyone in my fucking family has an iPhone at this point.
FaceTime.
But like, I don't really video call too much, and if I do, I just use Instagram. I guess I game like I play 2K20 on my phone. I play PSP games, 3DS games. When you put them in HD, that's what I'm not gonna lie. Like you're right, the package of the 3DS and Wii U with that low
Yeah,
resolution gamepad and like
yeah,
no, I did not like it. But the games to me, like you wouldn't have Smash Ultimate without Smash 4. You know, those
yeah.
games were amazing.
They were
Oh my
great.
god, do I still have a Wii U? It's broken, but yeah, if you
Good.
want to still want to see one? Yeah, I have
Oh,
mine. I still have my fucking Wii U. Fucking played the
okay.
shit out of this.
Yeah, man.
Like I am on
Hey, the kids
even
are
not
not
trying
one.
Wii Sports Boxing. Yeah, got my Wii
Yeah.
wheels. I'm a gamer. That's what I mean. I'm not no gangster. I'm just a gamer.
I'm about to say you are definitely a gamer more than me. I'll tell you that, Ochi. I still be. I
Yeah, I
still
keep
do.
it all because I really be using this shit. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like
Nah, I
y'all
mean,
see, I play Wii Sports religiously.
Ochi, you're a true gamer though, bro. Like we all respect that, man. You know, I've actually talked to a lot
That's
of people that like even on it could be on Reddit, Facebook that been really big into gaming that like they be posting this shit. You know what I mean? Like, cause think about it, it doesn't hurt to like maybe like once or twice a week. You know what I mean? Get 1,000 views playing some games. You know what I mean? When you're free, you know, on a
now
random.
everyone's been telling me, even my fucking like my family, they'd be like, you should, even my mom, hey, you should stream. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
what in the hell?
with your passion for gaming, I could tell.
And I feel like if
And,
I
you know,
just start making some videos, I can just, like
yeah,
just the way I've inserted myself into the TikTok basketball community. Somehow I'm a name already. I
I'm
could
about to
be in
say,
the gaming community.
yeah. You know, I mean, yeah, you've been more basketball. Your content been more basketball related recently, but I do like that though.
No,
Like that's a
I really do have other channels though. Like
yeah.
I'll show you this too, just because why not?
You're part-
Well, I say
these
I'm not one of these just like new. And I'm not talking about like you obviously, but like most people that just do this social media shit just for like clout and just to do it.
yeah,
I've been making YouTube videos for a long time.
yeah.
This is my first channel. Made it when I was 10 years old,
Yo,
and I
chin.
was
Oh,
getting 10,000 views. Crash Tag Team Racing multiplayer, 12,000 views. Burnout Legends multiplayer. I was playing with my younger brother,
oh,
16,000 views 13 years ago.
yeah,
And Ratchet and Clank multiplayer PSP,
yeah.
9,000 views 14 years ago,
Damn.
15 years ago.
Damn.
I've been doing
Yeah, you've been
my
doing
first
this shit
video ever actually got 1,000 views somehow. Thank God my
so-
first video ever got 1,000 views.
That's
And I was on
crazy.
iPod Touch with my fat ass fingers. Oh my God, look at iPod Touch.
Yeah.
Oh my
iPod.
God.
Those
Oh
were
my. Look at all those This modded ass little.
I'm about to say, man.
You can already see the emulators. You can see the emulators. Yeah, I'm using one too. I'm playing a PS1 game here. Yeah, my first video ever. So yeah, I've been doing this shit forever, which is part of why the editing shit doesn't, I do not take that long.
Yeah.
That's why, haven't I made low-key a lot? Like, even the fact that I have all those unposted ones, right? I have a lot of clips. The ones we all watched together, none of those were public, if you notice.
Yeah,
because I'm giving y'all a sneak peek before I drop these periodically over the neck. I'm glad I dropped the car accident one. That's good.
I popped up those for days, man, in 2010, But it's also
20. What are you saying?
I said for the days, man, the late 2000s. I mean,
oh yeah. Those are definitely the days, and I'm still living in them. I'm playing Wii Sports basketball, and I'm using my DVD player, and I'm using my fucking DSi XL still.
Hey man,
I tell these Essie Jeffries to move on, but am I saying the DSi XL is better than the Switch? Am I saying the PSP is the greatest console ever? No, I know the PS5 is better. I know the Switch 2 is probably the most impressive thing I've ever seen. And I will not be able to afford one for a very long time. Because I'm going to choose to get a graphics card first. If I have $500 to spend on gaming, I'm getting a 9060 XT.
The Switch 2 is definitely better than the Switch.
You said what?
The Switch 2 is definitely better than the first Switch. And I'm not going to be getting this.
That was playing 720p. Yeah, no, the Switch 2 is powerful. Yeah, objectively.
The crazy thing about what you just said, I'm actually glad this happened because I always say it's better for your people to be pushing and be pushing to do some shit and be supportive over like being negative and like discouraging it, right? Like your family actually encouraging you to do the gaming, to be a content creator is actually better than them, that frowning on it and being negative because it's
because they know I've been doing it, and like you saw my other YouTube channel with the tens of thousands of views. I'm just smoking.
Yeah,
that's my main channel. Have you ever seen Ochi Takes? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, so that channel is like I was actually popular during COVID. My comment sections were crazy.
Yeah, but Zesties also be weird too. She like they be coming into they be coming to your like main channel talking about basketball. Like to
So, I've had my stalkers. I don't know why they keep going. I don't know why the obsession won't stop.
Yeah,
it was really interesting. See, so that was so hostile, like biggest ass, and just calm the hell down and finally talk basketball.
Yeah,
because I let him know that my ego is not attached to this conversation, nor LeBron, nor Jordan.
this is shit.
My ego is attached to myself, and I'm already accomplished, which is why I have niggas telling me in the comment section that I never played football at college. And I can just laugh. I don't need to say, look, I proved it. I didn't. That would have been dumb. Nigga, I don't need to know. Shut up. Just shut up.
How do you tell someone?
I'm confident in me.
That's the biggest thing, though, OG. How do you like tell someone their own life for them? Like
that nigga was narrating my life because it sounds more like his. He's hella jealous. Like it's kind of crazy. Like they can't tell LeBron how jealous they are of him, so they're telling me how jealous they are of me and the fact that I am a LeBron fan.
Yeah.
Like, why do you have a LeBron 20? So you wear comfortable shoes? I'm stuck wearing these retros, nigga. Wear LeBrons. Like you don't have to be this miserable Jordan fan. Just move on.
Such a stone. Yeah.
Oh, the LeBrons are so comfortable. The way, bro, people that have never worn LeBrons, I actually feel bad for them. You do not know what the best shoe feels like.
Yeah.
Even KDs, like even KDs are very good, but it doesn't matter. I have the KD 12s. That's the best. That's one of the best basketball shoes ever. Yeah, and some of the better LeBrons, it's just the way they feel. It's just different.
Yeah. Yeah, so it also depends on the shape of your foot. Like KDs be,
Yeah.
Depends.
Your feet are narrow and shaped like bananas. You'll love KDs.
Yeah.
Especially like the KD 5 and KD 6.
My feet are low, like my feet are bigger. I don't know. I say it's like more. It's like they're a bit more wide than KD, but they're also a bit more narrow than LeBron's. It's somewhere in between. So I really
Okay,
like.
yeah. So
Yeah, I
you
like
have a
both.
normal foot. KD and LeBron don't have normal feet. LeBron's
Yes.
feet are too wide. KD's are way too narrow.
I know.
Neither of them niggas have normal feet.
I know.
At all.
That's probably what makes them freak. They play that size 16, size 17 ass foot with like
Yeah,
completely with.
KD's like a size 17 and LeBron's a size 15. I knew because I was like, oh, LeBron's only one size bigger than me.
Yeah.
Jordan, I think, is a size 16. You know, Jordan has a little big old hand and a long wingspan. His shoes are
I don't know.
bigger than LeBron's too.
I actually believe Jordan might be smaller than you. 'Cause I think he's 13 or 13 and a half, something like that.
Oh, it was Jordan a size 14. And
I think
LeBron's a
Jordan's
15.
13 and a half. Kobe was a
I
14,
think,
I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at this. So it's all going to be like reverse, but I don't know if you can recognize these logos still.
Twisted metal. Yeah.
So this is just my is it reversed on your end too, or just mine? It has to be on everyone's, right? I'm not sure.
It says twisted metal for mine, so I think it's.
Oh, it looks normal then. Shit,
I'm about to say
that's
something.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So then that's the alphabetical. So we're gonna go in reverse. So
Like
Wipeout.
you got Assassin's Creed, you got Transformers. Yeah, it's just normal.
Yeah,
Angry Birds,
nice.
obviously. Yep.
Oh wow, I played this game. I forgot. I played this game for like
Yeah.
30 minutes to an hour. It's kind of fun. I actually played this a bit. Like back in the day, I don't play all these now, but I do remember these from my childhood. I played the shit out of Blur, me and my friends. Oh my god. Finished this game, I think almost twice. I
used to
played this on Xbox One now.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Obviously you got COD, Dead Space, okay.
Oh yeah, Dead Space. I finished Dead Space 1. I'm like 2 chapters from finishing Dead Space 2 on Xbox 360. But I play on my Series S, so
Oh, okay.
you know, you can play the backwards compatible game. Oh, Deadpool! Oh my god. Yeah, I have this on PC, so actually, like a lot of these games I do have on PC, so I'm not gonna play them on PS3.
Oh.
Like when I realized, oh, there's a PC version I can play in 4K. Oh, you know, I'm gonna just play it on PC. Yeah, Dishonored, I would never play Dishonored on PS3. You lost your fucking. All the Dragon Ball Z games.
It's a PC game. It's a PC game for
Yeah,
sure.
I'll play that on PC. It would run so much better. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas, I'd play on. Actually, I'd probably play that on 360 on the Series S, so I can get the frame rate boost.
Yeah.
FIFA Street, I played once. Fight Night, God of War Ascension, God of War Volume 2, God of War 3, Gran Turismo 5 and 6. Here we go. GTA, oh yeah, Liberty City. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The DLC, San Andreas. Infamous 1 and 2. Oh yeah. Thank God.
Yeah,
because like, if you don't get the exclusives, you're wasting your time. You need to get the exclusives, like Infamous and Kills on 2, Kills on 1.
Okay.
J Stars, goddamn. Because we've been through J Stars and Jump Force. It's like, bro, don't make me feel that guy. Oh yeah, some Lego game, Lego Dimensions, Lego Indiana Jones. And yeah, like I said, PS3 exclusives. Little Big Planet 1, 2, and 3.
You're as big of a gamer as you. You know?
You said what?
I would be lying if I said I was anywhere near as big of a gamer as you. Like dead ass.
I respect my shit's extreme. None of my friends are even this ridiculous. And this is like, once again, this is just my PS3. Like I have Xbox games, I have games on PC. I have like 400 games on PC.
Yeah.
So this is just my PS3 games. You already saw that I have 20 something Wii games or 30 Wii games, whatever.
Like I respect it, man.
Motor Storm. That's what I mean. Like when I told that nigga, I have a controller in my hand. I was just being honest. I'm not one of these. Oh, Michael Jordan's the GOAT, and I make 6 figures, and I'm tough. It's like, nigga, stop. God damn. Why do they all make 6 figures?
I make 6 figures.
Why are y'all all so rich? So I'm a Jordan fan, and I make hella money. Like I don't. You need validation from us? Like, did we ask you? Like, I don't care.
This is a perfect example of Jordan fan. Definitely ain't got bread. You know what I mean?
Here's all the Ratchet and Clank games. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank Crack in Time. Also, all the Ratchet and Clank games.
Yeah, you got
we're finally near the end of the alphabet. Red Dead Redemption 1. Jesus.
Oh yeah, I love Red Dead.
Saints Row 4. Saints Row 5.
Sonic.
Oh my God, Sonic. Sonic Generations, Sonic the Head. Oh, Sonic 06. Jesus Christ.
Sonic 06.
I see. I get like scared. I'm like, whoa.
I'm about to say like almost 20 years.
Oh, I actually have been playing this recently a bit. South Park: The Stick of Truth. I prefer it on PC, but who the hell cares? At least I can play it with this controller, which is a little more comfortable for this type of game, versus PC.
Spyro,
Spider-Man 3.
Man.
Oh yeah, oh my goodness. Spyro, Tekken.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, The Sims 3. And we're back to the end. Jesus, how long did that take?
I'm about to take a while.
Just to look at how many games I had.
Yeah, that probably took like 5+ minutes, man.
Yeah, I have 137, but you saw I had some duplicates because I have them on, I think, my internal and my external. So,
damn,
137 man. Total, and I would say probably 10 to 15 duplicates. I'm saying, I don't want to. Thank God I don't have no 2K duplicates. That'd be stupid as hell. Yeah, I have GTA 5 twice. Yeah, Personnel twice. But yeah, there were mostly new games, mostly different games.
I remember I played GTA 5 on my PS4. That's what I got for you.
Oh, nice. That's like peak. That game at that time looked like what was competing with it? Was it like just the Battlefield games and Call of? Because I feel like there weren't a lot of games that looked that real in 2013.
It was probably Black Ops. It couldn't be Black Ops 2. No, it's not Black Ops.
Not 2. Fuck, not even close. I'll be honest. Black Ops 2 wasn't even close.
I'm about to say no.
Oh, God of War 3. Yeah. Okay, God of War 3. Oh, it might be exclusive, huh? Maybe Halo, Forza Horizon looks really freaking good. Yeah, Halo looks really good for the time. Gears of War looked really good for the time.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank looked really good. All the Batman games look insane.
There was another Assassin's Creed game that came around that time too.
Black Flag?
Yeah, I think it might have been Black Flag.
Yeah, that one was like between PS4 and the PS3 generation.
Yeah, so I was probably 2012, 2013 too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because that's when they were like, "Yeah, we're about to release a PS4," and most people kind of didn't know or care, but it was about time. Yeah, everyone's PS3 fats and slims are like dying and shit, Red Ring of Death. It's like, let's get a new generation, please. Because everyone's consoles are breaking.
Yeah, PS4 I think it was like my sophomore year, so that would probably be like. And PS3 didn't really start becoming like a great console to buy until like 09, 2010,
Exactly. Yeah. The Xbox 360 was always great. The PS3, no one wanted it until they released this disgusting thing. The fat was nasty. So they said, let's release a slim.
They needed a slim, yeah, for that.
They needed this. And this one, the fact that I was able to mod it to get all those games for free.
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
Yeah. Damn, that's respect. You probably got every like 6 to 8 generation console then. Oh, gee, I respect it.
I think I definitely have like games from even more than that. Like I said, even on my computer, I have my PSP, GameCube, Wii U. I play Nintendo Switch games on my PC actually. Like, I don't have a Switch, but I play Switch games. Like Smash Ultimate and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like I play everything. And it's fun. I have fun with the new games, old games. I don't have to be negative. I think that's the thing with Jordan fans. Because they're not having fun in life, they got to put everything down. How do y'all enjoy the NBA? Life sucks, isn't it? Wasn't everything better back then?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
a good representation of that too. Oh, gee, Peter Bag Juice, bro. That
was the most pathetic. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I felt bad for him.
Same.
My nigga, if you could watch Infinity War and Endgame and just be like, oh, the new movies are that. Well, I don't have a Jamaican accent. It's a bag of juice. His voice is funny. But yeah, just how did you see that 5 hours of movie, 6 hours almost?
Yeah.
Just say, man.
Yeah.
Like, I think I showed someone that doesn't know shit about Marvel. I think I just showed them those two movies, and they're like, "Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god!" It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, literally, "Oh my god!" This Infinity War and Endgame.
Bro, yeah, that's a great thing too. Ochi, bro, they be they be watching some of the best they be watching some of the best films that they've ever seen in their lives and still deny like how good they are, bro. That's some of the best
That's
movies they
true.
ever bro. There's no way someone's gonna look me dead in the eye that Superman. I forgot what it was. No, 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 not even just that. There was one Superman movie that came out. Actually, I don't even have to use Superman movies back in the day. Just that last Superman movie last year. There's no way someone's gonna look me dead in the eye say that was not good. You know what I mean, Ochi?
No, but people care more about being miserable, and in the
Yeah.
movie course, like for this basketball stuff, it's just about like Jordan and their childhood. But the
Yeah.
movie thing, I don't know why they're so weird, but it's a lot to do with nationalism and racism. They could not stand a black Captain America just for that. Like, it had nothing to do with his character, his actor. Just something as stupid as that makes a bunch of fucking nerds mad. When it's
It
like,
does.
bro, what is wrong with y'all?
It does.
Blade saved Marvel. Without a black man, we wouldn't have any of this. So I need y'all to shut the hell up.
That's a fact, bro. These are hilarious, man.
Imagine being
And
that much of a loser. You obsess
like
over
he
the
was
race of actors and then you judge a movie for that.
think about it. He's that much of a loser that he thinks the '70s was a peak of music, black music specifically. Like, bro, what?
So Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah, yeah.
The rapper's delight. At the big skibbity beep bop, ba doo ba doo ba doo bop, bibbity boo. That's the
I
best
know.
fucking song you've ever heard,
I'm about to say yeah.
nigga.
Fuck
I
niggas.
love that song. I love rap Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah.
But nigga, no.
Kool Aid man. Like, bro, what?
The Kool-Aid man with the Sorry Man can. Like what?
Yeah, bro. Like Ice T, like KRS One, like Coolio, like a lot of these old school rappers. Like, come on, bro.
No. That's the thing. Like him saying that exposed it literally let me know everything about him. Like,
Exactly,
dude,
bro.
you're miserable now. Your childhood was way better. How could you like basketball now? How could
Yeah,
you enjoy LeBron?
that's a
How?
fact.
You hate your life. And then Johnny called him the fuck out. And like they think that we like, oh, we just agree with everything they say because they're a Johnny and FYF. They just be right. Like his analysis was exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, this nigga's life is sad. And Johnny actually said it. You know? Like, what's wrong with being on the side of truth? What's wrong with being with someone that I can clearly see is like smart, that cooks you nigga, that can do things
Yeah,
that y'all don't expect for some reason. Like, come
that
on, man.
accent.
You Zesties get embarrassed by this man. And it's funny to watch every weekend. Like, I wish they had a Johnny on first take every time Skip was glazing Jordan. That would have
Yeah,
changed the narrative on national television.
that's a fact.
Every
If
time
Johnny was
Stephen A. Smith is glazing, I wish they would have just had an NBA player, like a daily.
yeah,
Okay, I'm just check Stephen A. on his bullshit. Here's Kevin Garnett. Here's Paul Pierce to talk about LeBron. Oh,
they would
here's
have got
Kendrick Perkins to glaze LeBron a bit. Every segment that Stephen A. Smith is doing that bullshit.
yeah.
Oh, here's Norris Cole glaze LeBron a bit, just so we can reset the narrative because it's been too much LeBron hate.
They always be on bullshit. Always, man. They can't talk the game like Norris Cole can't talk the game. Yeah, he's another one of those SDs. You know who does
No,
know how
I
to
do.
talk?
I do. Okay. You said
Like,
what?
you know who does know how to talk the game that SDs don't like anymore because they're taking over the clown shows ran by Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith. The whole Prime crew. You know what I mean? Like obviously Blake, Dirk, John Wall, D Wade, Steve Nash knows how to talk the game. Like all these dudes know how to talk the game. And he's just been killing them. You know what I mean? Because they've been getting exposed a lot more. They've been getting exposed a lot more recently. UD also for the type of game. Like there's been a lot of NBA players that are willing to break down film instead of being cornballs and
Yes.
just you know what I mean, trying to be fucking
Like
comedians.
thirsting for views. Like Stephen A. Smith, you have $100 million contract. You made it. You can finally just watch. Michael
Yeah,
Jordan is not paying you more than ESPN anymore. Maybe
yeah,
back then when you were the slave that Charles Barkley made fun of you for being, overworked, underpaid, you're paid
yeah,
now. You can just enjoy your quote unquote favorite sport. Why
yeah.
are you still on the narrative? Why do
I
you still clickbait? Like what?
these dudes
Like
are like they
what?
and they're not even getting anything out. That's the sad part too, man.
Yeah, you don't get anything out of it but the taste of Air Jordan. I mean, no, it literally, actually, all pause, everything. That y'all are homoerotic. Y'all are in my DMs. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. I hope that AI shit stays on sale because if it's like 80, $90, I'm gonna be like, but if it's literally that $60 and they can just make
Same.
700 videos for me, I'll just feed it. I'll feed it MP4s, you
Yeah.
know, download the YouTube video, say find clips. I'll review them before I post them, or at least I'll try, but
Yeah.
if it just costs a little bit of money to save me that much time, because at the end of the day, that's not even a day of work. And that's not no
Yeah.
zesty, Jeffrey. I'm flexing about my income. Like everyone should make more than $60, $70 in a day of work.
I'm about to say
If you
even
know,
like
if you're part time, I get it. Like
high school
I've been
kids
there.
too.
I've
I'm about
got I've got 3 hours shit, so I'm not
if you're
even.
a high
If
school
you only get that
upperclassmen,
much, I don't shit on you.
oh,
But
even high school upperclassmen specifically should be making more than that. Like, bro. And Vince is struggling to even make like fucking $15 an hour, bro.
oh my god.
Fucking transit worker talking about he makes more money than Lamont. Man, get out of here, bro.
No, Lamont and a Johnny combined.
I know. Funny thing is actually the opposite. Like Johnny makes more money than, like for example, Viz and Ro combined, or Viz and Zay combined,
No,
or
that would. He lives in Miami. I don't know if these niggas can't do math. Like you said, you
yeah,
live in the hood in Philly. Hey, Johnny
yeah,
lives in Miami.
yeah,
Why are you even trying to do the pocket watching with the nigga that lives in Miami?
yeah. I
I think
know,
that's
bro.
probably why they don't try to do it with me. I don't even make shit. I'll be honest. But I tell them, I live by the beach. I live in a nice city. I do. I live in Oceanside, California, whatever. And they can post my address everywhere. You can look up the house I live.
Yeah,
But that's not something that matters if I'm talking to other men at all.
it's
I'm talking to some hoes, maybe. Like maybe they
about to say,
care.
you want to make it
But
personal. You want to like,
why am I telling other men about how I'm
yeah,
doing in life? Like
know
nigga,
what
like
I
let
say.
me just do me.
Especially man, like you complete strangers with, and you're probably never gonna have a real connection in real life. You know.
Yeah, like the way
True.
like it's been literally Willie, that Frisco dude. When I don't know if you were there when Frisco did. I think you were.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
I live in the Bay, nigga. I make 6 figures, nigga. I'm rich.
Wilson,
I'm doing good. Oh, and then the coach when he said, "Hey,
coach.
Wombo, I'm a coach and I make 6 figures with your broke ass." I'm just like, I. First of all, I don't believe any of you niggas. But second of all, let me play devil's advocate. I believe y'all. How do you make 6 figures and you're more miserable than me?
I'm about to say
Because
when you
nigga, if I made 6 figures, I'd be on vacation. You think I'm over here making videos? Because a lot of this obviously is going to come down to monetization. Like I'm trying to make some money off this eventually, But
when you
if I'm
play
making
devil's
six
advocate,
figures, what am I doing arguing with niggas on a Saturday night for 4 hours, like 93 all that YouTube money on Saturday night at 3 hours?
when you
Just
start
saying, you
arguing,
Braun fanboys, you Braun fanboys. Why are you talking to Braun fanboys on your entire Saturday night?
when you start playing devil's advocate, they still get cooked. That's the crazy part too.
No, remember, I don't know. On your stream, I was being kind of addicted. Remember that dude said, "So what's this 2K supposed to do?" And I just dismissed it as he left.
yeah,
I think he wanted to
yeah,
talk Mary. I think he wanted me to say, "This proves
yeah,
that Ben Simmons is better than Jordan." I was just like, "Nigga,
yeah.
what the fuck?"
I know, bro. It's weird.
And everyone started laughing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'm just glad that my YouTube humor translates to TikTok. Like not my basketball takes don't. They require intelligence. But my humor definitely, because I've been making videos for 15 years. Like people have always found me funny. I'm glad that people on TikTok find me
Yeah.
funny.
I find it funny too. I just feel like you know your stuff. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, if I don't, I'll be honest. I'll actually about the top 10 this year. I'm letting y'all know I've been playing Fortnite and watching the Lakers piss me off. I do not care about SGA right now. Wemby
Yeah.
is probably top 3, 5. But I know the player. Nobody how Giannis is. I know Giannis' game, Jokic's game. I know a lot of these players' game, and I could probably do it off the top of my head. But I'm taking dabs and drinking Hennessy. that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm playing Wii Sports. I'm just chilling. Yeah, I don't need to be a pretender. I'm not going to just be like, oh, because of what I've seen,
yeah.
because of this and this, because I'm just honest. There's no reason to lie. And I think Big Assassin's finally realized that because he knows he hangs around some fuck niggas. But that's why he
Yeah.
wanted my approval so badly. He said,
Yeah.
I played football at UCLA. I can dunk. Or what, like they want my respect so bad. Narrative destroyer. He wants to talk to me so bad.
Big
Like
Assassin.
Gonzalez is in my DM. Like these niggas want my approval because they can see, like they can tell that even at UCLA, like Angelo Ball, when we had that tutoring session, that nigga talked to me. And I was just there kind of high from last night. I was talking over or whatever. This nigga, he was like, ain't this tutoring shit like some bullshit? I looked over, I was like, oh, that's Jello. I was like, yeah, it is. Like, I didn't even know he was talking to me. I'm just fucking high as hell. Because they make us wake up early. Like we was there like fucking like 5:45, and he was like, "This is some bullshit." And I'm like, "Hey, we all started laughing and shit. I was like, "Oh, Leangelo's kind of humble because there was niggas that weren't as famous as him that act like they were hot shit." But the fact that Leangelo was like able to talk to someone like me, even though I was popular, I was definitely popular. You see, well, the fact that he could just talk to anyone was actually kind of cool.
Yeah, that is kind of Yeah,
we're both just stuck there. I think it was me, him, and another like 6'10". I think his name was Chris. That like 6'8", 6'10" nigga on the UCLA basketball team. And I'm just like, what are we doing here? They want us to learn? Like, nigga, I'm tired. God damn. It was like pure. Like, we're supposed to like tutor each other or some shit. But yeah, that it was short.
Yeah, man.
Short enough. Like, I've seen Sharif O'Neal at a party. I've seen Jaime Vasquez at a party.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was there with all these niggas. And they're actually cool. Like, Jaime seemed like he was approachable, even Sharif, but I didn't approach any of them because I had my own thing going on at the parties. I'll be honest.
My first year, like midway the second year, that's when I started getting burnt out from all the parties. I realized I was just collecting a lot of dip, and a lot of the stuff I wasn't even getting. Like I was getting a lot of B's in what you call it in college. So I realized after a while, I had to just start working full time, to get my bread up.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I got a girlfriend my freshman year, so that partying shit was so lame. I feel like 2 months. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a fact.
So like I like the hardcore. That's the thing. I'd be partying where people are in there trying to get laid, or look for attention. But at that one frat house where Sharif and Jaime were, I just went outside and I was the only thing up there shooting on the basketball court. And a whole bunch of people just followed me. The people that don't like the hot ass, just sweaty. They're like, and guess what? The best part it started with females. It was women that were like, "Oh, you're just out here shooting. I like how you're just chilling." Like they literally just came out there to talk to me, and then a whole bunch of people came and they started shooting and playing 21 and throwing alley-oops to each other. But I was the first nigga on the court, and nobody else would have been there and thought if it was a vibe if it wasn't for me because they were just trying to be thirsty. But I was like, "Hey, nigga, we can play basketball at this party too. You don't gotta just try to get ass thrown on you,
I see. There be that. There be moments at these frat parties where like you be the first one to do some shit, and then like everyone follows.
Everyone follows, yeah, that happened all the time. I'd be the only one using that court, and then it starts with some fine shit.
Yeah.
The only bad part is a lot of times I wasn't in a relationship, so I would talk to them, but I wouldn't flirt or do anything.
Yeah. Wait. Speaking of Sharif, did you ever I got asked a question, but you ever like not meet Shaq, but like you ever
my sister has a picture with him.
Oh really?
It pisses me off so much. Yeah, because he used to go to the hookah lounge that I would walk to on my way to the smoke shop. So Shaq
Damn.
would go to the local hookah lounge in Westwood. My sister has a fucking picture with him, and she doesn't
Yeah.
even care about basketball. Okay, I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. It's like imagine your mom gets a picture with LeBron. You'd be mad too, right? Like,
Yeah,
fuck you.
sure.
Who are you?
Oh,
Because
so fucking-
Shaq growing up after MJ, it was Shaq. When I found out who Shaq was, because obviously he went to MJ first. Shaq was
yeah.
my favorite player for a while until like LeBron, pretty much. It was MJ first, Shaq, then LeBron.
For me, it was actually AI. Then it was Kobe. Then it was actually
I'm
Kobe
not gonna
probably
lie.
better. But
It was actually Kobe and Shaq at the same time. Because I was watching a lot of the Lakers highlights. I won't lie.
yeah,
I was like,
Kobe
oh wow, Kobe. It was MJ, then Kobe, Shaq, then LeBron. Yeah, in that
you
order.
probably started watching Shaq and Kobe the last couple of years, right? Last few years.
Never lied. Hell no, I was not a young basketball fan. I was watching basketball when I was more like 11, 12.
Yeah.
But I was always playing. I played when I was playing tennis, soccer, and like basketball when I was like
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
So
You know the crazy thing about tennis too, actually, that's actually a sport where like I actually was well, I mean, I was never like elite, but for relative to my age, I was actually pretty good up until like I was like nine, up
bro,
until
I respect the hell out of tennis players.
yeah,
That
same.
shit's
And then after
tough.
that, I stopped playing. I quit tennis for a while, and then I actually came back. I was rusty as hell, but I was still like, all right. And I remember like I took another hiatus for like 2 years, and but by that point I was ass, and I had to work hard again just
But
to be
yeah,
decent.
unlike basketball, though, it's
Yeah,
kind of hard to work on your tennis skills alone. Like, obviously, you find a wall, you can hit the ball to yourself. But basketball, you can work on pretty much every aspect of the game, offense and defense, by yourself. You can do the shuffles, you can do ladders for lateral movement and foot speed. You can do shooting drills on your own. You can do isolation drills on your own. Like, you can work on almost everything. With tennis, it's just like how much it requires playing off the other person. I feel like it's a
yeah,
lot harder to stay consistent with tennis unless you have a partner.
that's a fact.
'Cause, like, yeah, I think my dad would have played more if I didn't like,
Yeah,
stop. 'Cause I have both of our tennis rackets still. And literally, like, I was born in Akron, Ohio in
yeah.
1999. I think these rackets are from fucking
I was
Akron, Ohio.
like,
And these are some of the oldest things in the house.
I
You see my
was
VHS players, my DVD players, my nigga King Shay. These are some of the oldest
for
things
me it was
in the
actually
house.
yeah, I was actually
Like,
more Columbus. For me, Columbus. Yeah,
Columbus, Ohio?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Ohio people. You see, we have common sense.
Facts.
I could look at my birth certificate, but I don't know if I was born in that hospital that Curry and LeBron were born in.
Yeah,
They're fucking Akron. I don't know. Yeah, these rackets. Tennis is so fun.
yeah. It is so.
Tennis is so. I haven't
Love.
played in so long, but that's why I'm never getting rid of these rackets.
Yeah,
Obviously,
bro.
my dad got them for me. He's still around, thankfully. My dad is still around, but
Yeah, yeah.
it's still sentimental. He
Yeah,
bought both of them shits.
mine too. But actually, like, with all that being said, shit, I actually gotta go, low key, man. I gotta
Oh,
go.
for sure, bro. Enjoy your
Yeah,
night,
yeah.
man.
Actually, not almost 3 hours stream. We gotta chat it out. We even brought Lobo here for about 30 to 45 minutes. Gotta talk it up too, man. And with that being said, bro, appreciate you for coming here, Rap God, Lope, everyone, man. So salute to
And
y'all,
thank
man.
you, everyone. Thank you for having me on the show, man. This
Yeah,
was actually really fun. I didn't know we were going to talk about so much nostalgic shit. I might start crying.
yes, I'm down for it too, man. Like, there probably gonna be maybe like a few more people tomorrow. Actually, I really don't care. You know, what I mean, I'm willing to do this all the time, OG. So, with that being said, y'all appreciate it, man. Appreciate Ochi, and see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, see you, man.
Don't make sure to like and subscribe, everyone, as well. Y'all check out my channel too. Catch y'all in the next one.